Yeah. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend. We talked about Bud Crawford. Fundora told Bud Crawford, I will be your huckleberry. If you want to come up to the big leagues, if you want to come up to 54, come on in and let me be the first fight. Come on in and let me be the first fight. What Tony complaining about now? Glad you are monetized, but them these ads are mad annoying. What's so annoying about them? What's so annoying about them? What's going on, man? What's going on, Tony? Everybody, how everybody doing? Come on in. What you think? Bud Crawford gonna accept that challenge and go up and fight the towering inferno? Will he go up and fight the towering inferno, or would he be what it is? Keep just trying to get that payday with Earl Spence and just leave it at that. Well, I don't know what Bud Crawford gonna do. I know his fans gonna come in here fussing and cursing, but it is what it is, man. I mean, you gotta tell the truth. That's what he said. Go look the boxing boys towards the end. They talk about Bud Crawford. They talk about him like he wasn't nothing, man. They just laughed it off. They said, "Who little Bud?" They said, "Who little Bud Crawford gonna come in here and talk nothing?" Oh man, it's just crazy, man. So what do y'all think? Do Bud Crawford got a chance to go up there and fight the Tower Inferno? Or, he can outbox him, move around, you know what I mean? Do he got the pop to stop the Tower Inferno? It's so funny to me because I know he ain't got a chance in hell. Because while I am waiting for you to start, the ad start playing when you start those shows. Well, sorry, Tony. Yeah, so come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot to talk about. We got the big fight this week. Earl Spence Jr. Udonis Ugas fight this week. Oh man, we got the Boston Gods is blessing us today, man. They really are. But like I said before, Fundora called Crawford out, asked him do he will be his huckleberry if he want to come up to 54. He's a easy work. He said Terrence Crawford is easy work, y'all. That's exactly what he said. That's what Sampson said, his manager. He said Terrence Crawford don't want that. He don't want that smoke. What y'all think? You think Terrence Crawford wants some of that Fundora smoke? You think he can handle the pressure of the Tower Inferno? How much movement can he do? He gonna be in and out. We know Crawford. He gonna be in and let's break it down. He gonna be in and out, in and out. But I don't know, man. I think Sebastian might put Crawford down, champ. I think he might put him down, send him la la land, man. Because Crawford like getting banged. He like banging when he get hit. You know what I mean? He like getting in there banging. I think the Tower Inferno is the wrong guy for little Bud Crawford to be trying to bang with, man. Sounds like they using Floyd words. I don't know about that one, Tony, but I know one thing. Fundora told Terrence Crawford right on the Boston Voice. Shout out to Nestor Gibbs and all that, man. Told him, hey, I'll be your huckleberry if you want to come in. Kevin, where you been, champ? How everything going, man? Crawford will hurt that boy. Crawford get his ass knocked out. You can talk that talk if you want to. Crawford ain't touching that boy, man. Crawford ain't got enough pop, champ. He ain't got enough pump to knock that boy out. The boy too big and too strong, man. He throwing 1,000 punches. Crawford can't handle that pressure, man. I don't know if y'all get it over the Crawford can handle people, man. Boy too small, man. Tower Inferno got 80-inch reach. Oh man, everything been good though. Crawford will hurt that boy. Cooling, man, everything good, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't think so. they fight. I'm really putting my money on the Tower Inferno champ. You know, I ain't got time for that. I'm putting my money on the Tower Inferno, and we're gonna see how that thing is, man. You know what I mean? What's going on, light skin?
Hey, what's going on, champ?
Ooh, Lord, it's on loud in the mud, boy. Trying to kill my ear. Turn my volume down.
What's going on?
Ain't too much of nothing. No, I'm talking about the Tower Inferno told Crawford, if you want to come up, I'll be your Huckleberry. You know?
Man, I think what people looking at is the defense of they're looking at the defense that Terrence Crawford can expose on Fundora, because you gotta think the fight started out in the phone booth. No defense at all. So anybody with any type of skill can expose either one of them. But I just don't feel like he has the size. The size is what's gonna matter.
Yeah,
Terrence Crawford got the skills, but he don't have the power.
exactly. He's said to done. You know,
Yeah.
Crawford, once Crawford get hit, he likes coming back banging and all that stuff. That's not a good thing for him, champ.
No, it's not.
you know, you know, he and they said it with confidence. Sampson said, he said, "Oh no, Crawford don't stand a chance." I'm like, "Uh-oh." He said he'll be, if Crawford won't come up, he'll be the first one to welcome to 54. So what do you think? Should he welcome him to 54?
If he takes it, I welcome him to it. I mean, it'd be an easy win for him. A easy, notable name. You just think about it, man. That dude tall, man. That dude tall.
Tony say, light skin, what's up? Turn your mic down.
Yeah, let me turn it down.
Yeah. Vendo say, I don't think Crawford want to mess with Fundora. He just running his mouth. Oh man, now Fundora told Crawford, I will, if you want to come to 54, I will be your Huckleberry. I will be the one to welcome you to 54 with open arms. So you think Crawford will accept that challenge? Will he accept that challenge, y'all? What y'all think? You know what I mean? I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna accept that challenge, man. You know, because that's just too much for Bud Crawford, man. I think that's just too much for him. Kevin say Lumen almost had him out. Bud would have got him out, my opinion. Yeah, Bud ain't got that much. Bud ain't got no 54 pop, champ. You know, he ain't got no 54 pop. And by then, you know, Bud would have been out of there by then, though. Bud take too many. When you hit Bud, he want to come back and throw, show his manhood, get in there and show his pop. Man, Fundora just walked through Bud, champ. I'm just telling you. Bud have to outbox him. He ain't knocking nobody out. He was outboxing. He'll have to outbox him. If he can't outbox him, Kevin, he'll be short. He'll be dead meat, champ. I'm just my opinion. I love to see it because I'm getting my popcorn on that one, champ. And you know who I'm rooting for. Knock his motherfucker ass out.
I think I put $25 on Bud. I mean, because he
Yeah,
clearly
I'm
would
gonna
be
put.
the
You got to put
underdog.
money on. You got to put money on him. Nah,
Yeah, you
Bud.
got to.
I don't know if he's gonna be the underdog though. You never know. It'll be an interesting fight. But coming up, he too small, man. He just, to me, that's just my opinion. Bud ain't got nothing to keep that boy off of him.
Exactly. You giving up height and weight? Nah, that'll be too much. It'd be way too much.
Height, weight, but Bud, height, weight, reach, power. I mean, the only thing you're gonna do, you gotta. And the thing about it, he might not turn softball. Good God.
Nah, you can't.
You see what happened to Lumen, did you?
Yeah, man. But
Softball against softball. Yeah, man. I love to see it. He said Bud drops heavyweights and man. Oh God, y'all need to stop listening. They be spawning these bum ass dudes that can't punch back. They ain't dropping nobody. I mean, listen to that bull crap. You know what I mean? Bud ain't dropped. Bud, what real elite guy he knocked out, man. I mean, he ain't fought nobody elite to knock out. But we'll see. If he ever fought Spence, we'll see how elite he really is, man. But I don't think we ever gonna see it.
yeah, I hope so. I don't want to see Fundora and Terrence Crawford. It makes for good conversation, like we're talking now. But like you said, anybody who knows boxing, you can't give up those three: reach, height, and weight. And especially you talking about a guy who's solid at that weight. That Fundora probably walk around at least about 190.
Nah, he say, no.
Where
That
he
dude
walk around?
bones, Lou. That dude say he walk around. He don't walk around no more than 170.
Man, that's skinny, man.
But I got told him yesterday, he ain't got no meat on them bones. So when he hitting you, you feeling all bones, baby, coming through them punches.
And he fighting them skinny dudes.
Yeah, man, coming through them punches, man. Bud don't want that. Yeah, Bud is a dog, Cameron. That's his problem. That's his problem right there. Bud is a dog. Y'all tripping. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? 54 is a different way. He got to move up. He got to fight the dudes that got that power. But, you know, what he doing to them dudes he wiped out at 47, man, y'all give him too much benefit of the doubt, man. He beat a Sean Porter that wasn't focused, but I'm still going to give him the win. You know what I mean? But still, Sean Porter was washed, man. You know what I mean? Sean, like he told Bud in his face on his own program, I wasn't even prepared.
Yeah,
you know
did.
what I mean?
He did.
So,
I still give Crawford the credit for it, but like you said, it is what it is. But the man, you know, when Porter says something like that, you gotta take him for his word.
Exactly.
You gotta take him for his word.
Exactly, man. he said, I don't bet, but if that fight happen, I'm betting both of y'all. You ain't betting me. You can go on my website and put the bet. They give you 125%, baby. You can make all the money you want. You can use their money. You just got to sign up, champ. We got sponsors now. You know, I got a sponsor. There you go right there, champ. You know what I mean? You ain't got to bet us because last time I bet somebody, it ain't go well on here. So I ain't betting nobody no more, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Lou, I hope. I can only hope and pray. I don't know why I want to put this punishment on Lil Bud, but I just
I'm smiling because I know I can see through you. I can see where you're going with it. That's why I'm smiling. You gotta think, man. This one of those matchups that probably would never happen because I think Bud followers they wouldn't let him get into the ring with a guy like that. You talking
not
about
just come straight up to 54.
Exactly. Give him some warm ups, man. Give him some warm ups.
Yeah. Dante up in the house. What's up, Dante? Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. You know, why every time a black boxer lose, I be seeing some people saying the guy juicing and guy glove loaded. That's what I've been hearing about Fundora because they haters. You heard him when I played the whole video yesterday on here when he was on the Boxing Voice. He been asking people for the VADA testing. They ain't doing no testing. That ain't his fault. He ain't never popped. And when they did, he ain't never popped dirty.
And you gotta take him for his word. When they've never been caught dirty, you just let all the speculations and the rumors and stuff. You just let that shit slide by, man. Because
exactly,
he's never been caught before.
Man, Lou, the dude 24 years old. He a nerd. If you watch the show yesterday, he a nerd. He ain't think about taking no motherfucking drugs, man. I mean, these people, see, that's why you got to come to the Rebuttal Entertainment. You get the facts and the realness. We ain't going to be bullshitting y'all with that stuff. But I did say, ain't no VADA testing nowhere. I'm telling you, it's a money situation. Don't nobody want to pay for that high shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no VADA testing in these fights. And WBC got the WBC clean program. And you know, some people, man, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. But nah, he clean. And then he wouldn't. Then if he gonna drug cheat Lou, it ain't gonna be with Erson Lubin because he said yesterday him and Erson Lubin close.
They close. They came up together.
Yeah,
they came up through the ranks.
He said Lorenzo Cobb said it would never happen.
What's up, Lorenzo?
Lorenzo, you don't think it'll happen, man? You don't want to see Bud. Look, you don't want to see Bud dare to be great. Come on, Bud. You can beat this guy, man.
Man, that dude can swing across the ring, man. I will say this. The way he beat Lubin, it won't happen to Terrence Crawford because Terrence Crawford has more technical. He has more defense. He has more skills. This guy, Lubin, just kept on fighting in the phone booth. He did nothing Kevin Cunningham told him to do. Nothing. It was almost as if he said, look, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to win this fight myself. He just stood in there, man, taking shots after shots after shots. And people out there talking about, well, why did he stop the fight? Dude, okay, he was a hit on the cards, but you got to think, Lewis, it was 4 more rounds. That guy was taking clean shots.
And I think if he wouldn't have stopped, I think the athletic commission would have stopped him. He couldn't even see no more. Now come to find out he broke his over the bone, he broke his nose, his shoulder out of play.
Right.
I hate to laugh, man, because y'all know I really don't care too much about Lubin either. You know what I mean? But you know, hey man, you can't play boxing.
No,
That's
you
why I don't
can't.
get in there. I'm going with my gun. You ain't beat me like that. Fuck that. We gonna be scrapped man to man. We fighting man to man. But you keep whooping my ass like that, and it's over. Oh, it's on there. Go get. How 50 say, Lou? Go get the strap.
Go get the scrap. We're gonna handle this a different way.
Man, he beat that. Man, he beat. So Lou. Okay, Lou. I gotta ask you, who looked the worst, Lou? Earthen Lubin or Mario Barrios?
Oh, I want to
Hey,
say
start.
Lubin. I want to say Lubin because he had that bubble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's his name had? Barrios had one too, but that joint
Yeah.
was just, man,
Mm-hmm.
Lubin joint was just crazy.
So
Then both his eyes were swollen, man.
yeah, he couldn't even see. So they say the next day he really was terrible.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
like, God,
imagine.
dang, he looked just like a Cleon, so. So
Man,
Bob the Thursday say both of them was going to trial for Avatar 2.
right. He looked like Martin when Tommy Hearns got to him,
Yeah,
man.
man. So that's the story, man. That's the breaking. Fundora turns Crawford out. I will be your Huckleberry, just like my man Reed the Prograde told Devin Haney. I will be your Huckleberry. You want to come up to fit Lou? How you do, Lou? Come on up, champ. There you go. Come on up. No, let me test my skills and look, Lou. I'm really gonna ride it now. Let me test my skills against the baddest man on the planet. Terrence Bud Crawford, the baddest man on. Fundora, let me test my skills. Come on up, man. You know what I mean? You win, you lose. I just since you the pound for pound champ, they say, since you the baddest man on the planet, Lou, they say, I'm Fundora, Lou. I'm gonna test my skills against you, Bud. What you think, man?
Come on, let's go. I gotta talk to my people first, though.
You
I gotta see if this is a safe thing for me to do.
gotta talk to your people. I thought you was your own boss.
Yeah, I am, but I gotta talk this over, man. I gotta see if I can take some warm-up fights at 154 before I move up to that.
Also, you rather take a warm-up fight at 54, but you ain't got to warm up to go fight Jamel Charlo.
That's a different animal right there. That's a different animal, man. I
So
mean, both fights are
you scared
dangerous.
of me and not scared of Charlo?
That's too much size right there. I gotta go try to see if I can handle with that size right there. I gotta maybe face somebody with some long reach, such as yourself, and then maybe I'll get back with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, when you get some hot lures, man, let me know. When you get some hot lures, let me know, man. You know what I mean? Because I'll be waiting for you up here. I ain't going nowhere. I can make this weight. I can make it, champ. That's what he said. He said, I can make this weight for another couple of years, baby. I ain't going up to 60. So, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here waiting. But, look, we're going to come back to this. Tony Harrison boxed the way he boxed Saturday. I don't know if Crawford beat him. Yeah, Tony can fight if he stays focused.
Yes.
If Tony Harrison, what do you think, Lou? If Tony Harrison stay focused, he'll be all good.
I totally concur. And the main thing he needs to focus on, Lewis, I think he has one of the best jabs in that division. When he stayed committed to that jab, that's how he was able to beat Charlo. He stayed committed to the jab. Even when he wasn't landing it, Charlo had to get around that jab, and he stayed focused on it. If he did like he did on Saturday night, he's still a name in the division, man. He's still a name in the division.
I hear you. Joe up in here. What's up, Joe? Hit the like button while you're up in here. He say, Bud will fold up Fundora, but I think it will be a late stoppage, not an easy fight. First of all, Bud Crawford is not stopping no motherfucking body at 54, man. What y'all get? Y'all in love with this dude, man. We're the whereabouts the power that Bud Crawford gonna possess. So Bud Crawford hit harder than Erskine Lubin. I mean, so that's all I want to know. Bud Crawford hit harder than Erskine Lubin. Both of them chinny.
Both of them.
You know what I mean? Bud, the better boxer. I mean, he could box his ass, or he could be smarter in the ring, but you know how Bud is. You hit Bud, he's going to try to come back at you. Them big 80-inch reach arms going to be... And
that's just too much.
Erskine Lubin, what, 5'9", 5'10", something like that?
5'10", yeah.
Terrence Crawford, 5'7"? He really got to reach.
5'8".
Oh man, he gonna be in trouble, Charlie. I mean, he gonna be even though Fundora don't use his height, he gonna be in trouble. Them long 80-inch bones hitting his little ass, man.
Right. Even when Fundora, when I told you one thing that I had that I didn't like that he did is he leaned in. Even if he lean in, he's still 6'1". He's still 6'2".
6'6", Lou.
6'6".
He's
You know what I'm
6'6".
saying? But when
Yeah,
he
right.
lean in,
Oh,
he
he's
lean
6'1".
in.
I got
Yeah,
you. I got
he give up about 4 or 5 inches, man.
you.
So I don't see that happening, Joe. I know that's your opinion, Joe, but guess what? I got to rebuttal that. You gotta make me understand this one, champ.
I mean, see, the problem is, Lou, they see Bud Crawford knocking all these chumps out, all these little dudes that everybody, that Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, and was Slaughter. Everybody turns Crawford and beat Earl Spence, Keith Thurman and beat. You know what I mean? So I mean, but them dudes are C-class fighters now. Cal Brook was broken down.
Yeah.
Amir Khan was broken down. Come on. Jeff Horn, we all know about him. Come on, man. He had one leg Benavidez. You know what I mean? Mean Machine knocked him down. I mean, so come on, man. Y'all get this guy the benefit of the doubt. I get Terrence Crawford benefit of the doubt. He's a great fighter. But he good. I'm gonna get, you know what? They're gonna be mad at me. I don't care. Terrence Crawford a B+ fighter, man. Until he fight an A-class fighter, I can't get it to him, Chad. I just can't get it to him, man. You know what I mean?
You putting him in the B category?
I'm gonna put him in the B category.
Oh
man.
my God! Clear the airways.
Hey, Lou, until he start fighting, all right, I'm gonna answer this, Lou. What A-class fighter has Terrence Crawford fought?
I give him credit for
Sean,
Porter.
We're gonna give him Sean Porter.
Sean Porter.
But we're gonna say not focus Sean Porter.
Okay,
But it's an A-class. Okay, who else?
Yeah.
If it take you that long, Lou,
you're right. I still put him in the A category though. I can't put him as a B.
You know me, Lou. You got to prove me wrong.
Yeah. And I think he has an opportunity to do it. In your eyes, he has an opportunity to do
I'm
it.
fucking. I like messing with the Crawford fans, man.
I gotta give him an A, man. I gotta give him an A.
Dante say things with Fundora, you're never out of range, hard on your mind in the ring. The guy can always touch you. You could be like Lou said when he came in, champ. You can be always in the middle of the ring. That dude can touch you. That dude arms long as shit, man. And Terrence Crawford by not getting, he better box him. But when he box, he got to get close. And Terrence Crawford is shorter than Erskine Lubin. Man, size makes a difference. Size
make a difference.
I'm telling y'all, man.
And one thing I will add, Lewis, is Fundora mentality was, I can take your punch. You can't hit me with nothing that's going to deter me and stop me from detouring me from coming. He kept on coming. So if he did that to a Lubin, a solid 154 that's been fighting at 154 forever. So you mean tell me Terrence Crawford is going to be able to, and see people, it's not the skill level, it's the power. Exactly. It's the power. Can Terrence Crawford duplicate the power that Lubin did that night? Because Lubin was catching Fundora. He was catching him. But guess what?
He was taking that shit and coming.
He was taking it and kept on coming.
And what, Lou, before I get to this comment, do you remember when we had that when we did that show and I was asking you a long time ago, Lou, why these dudes when they get hurt don't take a knee?
Lewis, I did. I thought about you. He was smart. Fundora didn't get hit hard, but he's smart enough to say, look, he might catch me with something stupid. Let me take a knee. And he said it after the fight. He said, I really wasn't hurt. But even when he went back to the corner, he was like, I'm good. Yeah. He said, I just didn't want to take anything unnecessary. And I thought about it because you like the 8 count, it keeps you in the
exactly.
Even if you didn't get hurt, it's there for a reason.
This dude is so smart, man. 24 years old. These big ass old grown motherfuckers that's been in boxing forever don't even do that shit. For instance, one of my favorite fighters, Deontay Wilder. But Tyson Fury hit him, he just jumped straight back up, wobbling. Get your whereabouts, get on the knee, and get the 8 count, man. You know what I mean? I mean, these dudes, it just amazed me, man. He's so intelligent enough to say he got hurt. He wasn't hurt, but he got stung. So he said he's going to get on the knee, get his whereabouts together. And that's what he did. I'm like, that's the first thing came to me. I asking everybody. Remember, I asked Lamont that. I asked a lot of people that. I said, why they don't do that, man?
It's pride. I just got knocked down. But see, this is the thing. you get time to get your thoughts together. He even got an extra 2 seconds because his mouthpiece came out. And then
Yep.
the referee told him clean the mouth. He was like, that was
They
2 extra
cleaned it. They
seconds.
put that shit right back in the mouth. Fuck
Yeah. And then the bell rung. So when he came back out the next round, he had his marbles together. He was like, okay, let me go back in. That
it.
was key,
Exactly.
man. That was key. That's being taught. You could tell that that's being taught to him.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't something that he just randomly did. It's something that's being taught to him because you gotta think, man, that could make the difference of whether you lose the fight or not. Because it's mad if he didn't do that because Lubin was on his ass. I thought it was over. I said, damn. But then when I watched the replay, he was catching the shoulder,
Yeah,
a little bit of the neck and the chin. It wasn't nothing that was just gonna say, damn, that might end the fight right there.
Mm-hmm. Now, the only one gonna be Fundora's punchers, like Jamel Shallow and stuff like that. When they keep getting them punches, man, that's who's gonna get him, man. A Star Fox, what's going on, champ? Welcome to the show, man. Hit the like button while you're in here. He said Sebastian Fundora, the new Tommy Hitman. You wish. He got the length in his bone, but Tommy Hearns used that jab, champ.
Yeah, he got the heart though.
Yeah,
he got the heart like
Tommy,
Hitman.
Exactly. Tommy Hearns used the jab. He stood up straight. He ain't been there. He ain't gone. On time he went to war with him and Hagler. He hated Hagler, so he went to war with Hagler and stuff like that, man. But he's something like Hearns though. He hit like him. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
And
honestly, this is one of the fights where I predicted what was gonna happen. Last week I said closed foot fighters gonna fight in house. There's gonna be an in the phone booth fight, and that's exactly what it was, man. It was like from the bell. They started out with a couple of jabs and moving. After that first half of that second round, man, they got into each other.
Lou, these dudes, they bamboozled me, Lou. They owe me money. They ain't giving me my money because on Fridays now I do the parlays and all that stuff, man. So I told them go to the website, you know what I mean, and I told them if you put $50. If you put $50 on Fundora, you're going to win $550. So I can go on the web. I can go check and see who better than that, man. But I'm trying to, give them a chance to give me my money.
Right.
I don't even want 20%. I want 30%. Go in the description of About Entertainment. We sponsored by Bet US. You know what I mean? They give me all kinds of percentage, 125%, man. Go sign up, man. You can get all this stuff. The link is in the description, man. Go sign up. We're gonna make that money. We got the NBA playoffs coming. Lou team is out, so I ain't gonna make them cry too much today. You know what I mean? So you can go bet on the NBA games and stuff like that, man. And there you go, man. Bet US. The link is in the description. Go sign up and help the channel. Help me get some more new shit. That's what's gonna help me do and pay some bills. So go on in there and sign up for this shit, man. You know what I mean? Dante say, Dante, what did he say? Oh, okay. So you saw he say football. He say my football coach told us if they do a shot, you out there, you get your ass up. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But man, he was smart. Then he got up and he said he already had. You could tell he already has whereabouts. The next man, he said he even mentioned it on the Boston Voice. He said I went in there to seek and destroy, man.
He did. He
did. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all stop listening and come on in to tell us what you think, man. Fundora told Terrence Crawford, I will be your Huckleberry. Come on in, come get this, come get it. You want to come to the big boys? You know what I mean? They said you Bud, you the baddest man on the planet. Your fan bases are assholes. Think you're the baddest man on the planet. You know what I mean? Come on, let's see if you're the baddest man on the fan. Let me be your first fight at 54.
Man, that'd be a hell of a test, boy. I tell you, if he take this fight, man, I don't think he'd win it, but I give him kudos for that shit, man. That dude, man, he the real deal, man.
But Lou, let me tell you, I think they were taking that fight for Fundora. I went and looked at it a little bit again. Lubin wasn't winning that fight, but they gave Lubin to join all 3 rounds. What do you think? Did you watch the whole fight?
I watched the whole fight. What you think? I had Fundora up 1 point because I think that knockdown that hurt what's his name? Yeah, Lubin
second round.
Yeah. I had Lubin down 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I'm like, what is they talking about, man? Lubin, they ain't winning this fight. I mean, what fight is they watching?
Right? He was moving backwards. He's moving backwards. Like he was catching Fundora, don't get me wrong, but he never
Mm-hmm.
dictated the fight. Fundora brought the fight to Lubin, man, most of
Mm-hmm.
the times. I mean, Lubin
Mm-hmm.
had his moments, don't get me wrong, he had his moments, but
Mm-hmm.
not where though he was winning the fight. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Dante said, I think Crawford should finish his career at 47. If you know what I know, he better stay at 47. You know what I mean? He got plenty of fights down there, man. Crawford just ego-driven pride, man. I mean, it's just crazy, man. He can fight Thurman. He can fight Ugas if he don't get the spin fight, man. You know, he still got 2 fights down there. But he want to, you know, I'm telling y'all, he cashing out, man. He cashing out. Turn
Yeah, because he
Crawford
was 34.
Yep, 3 more fights and he's done. I guarantee y'all that. Guarantee you. Monica in the building. Don't talk about Crawford, Lou.
That good trouble.
Fundora would do Crawford worse than Lou. Oh man. Hey, Hey, Monica, how you doing? She say, please, Bud, will rock the bags of bones.
I don't know, Monica. You came in at the right time because we on your boy. I don't know if that's something he want to do, Monica. That's not a good look for him. It's like he said, he's all wrong for us, champ. He's all wrong for us. I'm telling you.
It'll be a good fight for the net. I say it'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight for 7 rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It won't be like Lubin and Fundora because Bud's not going. He's a total different fighter. He has skills to lube and box. It wouldn't be like that with Lubin.
But Lou, how do you box a guy when you that short? Bud got long arms too, though. But he's like 76, something like that, whatever it is. How can you outbox a guy, Lou, that got 80-inch reach?
You can't. Kevin Cunningham Lewis had the perfect game plan.
Get in and get out.
Get in and get out. You can't. That's the only way. You remember round 4, Kevin Cunningham. You can always tell how mad the trainers are when they get in the ring at the fight. He got in there aggressively. And he said, what the hell was that? Yeah, because he basically telling him, look, dude, I got the perfect. Every time he told him coming out, Lubin, listen, he caught him. Look, stay in there, move the side, overhand left. Lubin wanted to stay flat-footed and bang with him. No, Lewis, you said it. You could never outbox a long arm jabber. You just can't. You can't, especially when you give it up like he gave it up like 7 inches.
Because if he really fight his size, it'd be hard to beat him.
Right.
He just don't like that, but he like banging. He said, I mean, he's 80-inch reach, man. Y'all know how long that is? How long than a damn table?
Right.
I mean, come on, man. Lou Monica say, Lou, please.
Yeah, okay, Monica, please. Okay, please.
Dante said, I think you got to get Fundora off the line. Lubin did no side to side movement or nothing. And that's what Cunningham was telling. He said, get in, pop, get out, move to the side. You know what I mean? Lubin just stayed in. Right. Man, them uppercuts was killing Lubin, man. He hit him so much, I got whiplash, man.
That's one thing I didn't understand. Uppercuts are usually successfully landed by shorter fighters up to a taller guy. I've never seen a taller guy hit a shorter guy. Only other person I've seen do it was Lennox Lewis, but you know, that was heavyweight. But Lubin was getting caught by uppercuts by a guy who has a 7-inch reach on him consistently, man. And I think in totality, I think that's why Kevin Cunningham stopped the fight.
Yeah, well, he had no choice. I think they would have stopped it anyway, man. Because that dude his face would have been smushed all in. He wouldn't even be able to see after that fight, man. You know what I mean? I wish him well. He needs to stay out for a whole year, man. Monica say, Bud is not Lubin. Bud knows how to move. Lubin stood like a light pole.
That's what I said, Monica. I give Bud his props. I said it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, he know how to move, Monica, but you also know when he get hit, he want to fight back. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna move. He can't move all day because Fundora to be young, he know how to cut them rings off, man. And then how far, you know, you got to stay your distance, Luke. They say the distance, right? So what is your distance against a guy who got a 7-inch reach? I mean, 80-inch reach. You got to get in. You got to get up in there.
But you just got to be smart, like Kevin said. You got to be smart. My game plan would have been the same way Kevin Cunningham said it. Stay close, but be smart. Move at angles, side to side. And that overhand left, I don't know who Fundora next opponent is going to be, but I guarantee you this, they looking at that overhand left because he reaches in, he wants to bang, and he stay flat-footed.
Yeah.
And he's going to be there for the taking.
And somebody going to timber him. You know, it'd probably be Jamel Charlo. That's going to timber him. And if y'all don't know, man, you know who I'm proud of, Lou? Even though, you know, I'm messing with that much, Tony Harrison.
Yeah,
Tony Harrison boxed his ass off. But guess what he said yesterday? He told everybody, y'all don't know, Tony Harrison told, he said, I will go to Australia. So who fighting Australia, Lou?
Coming up soon?
Who fights in Australia? He just fought.
Oh, your boy, Josh Taylor.
My boy?
Yeah, Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor in London. Tim Tszyu.
Oh, man, you want to see that fight?
I'm just saying, Tony Harrison, they ain't people ain't calling Tim Tszyu out.
Yeah.
I mean, he said I would go to Australia and fight him. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
If Tony can handle them punches.
That's what I'm about to say. If he could stay disciplined, that would be my thing. He's so inconsistent with his sticking to his game plan. But like you say, it'll be a good fight. I'm just proud that Tony bounced back from his, he bounced back, man.
From his father passing and all the rest of that stuff that's going on in his life. Yeah, he got a lot going on. He looked great, man. Kudos, Tony Harrison, man. Monica say, if I was losing, I would have been hugging Fundora. Right. Yeah. So Tony Harrison said, I'll come to Australia to fight Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu probably like, man, I'm going to check that chin so quick, boy. You better jab all night long, but that shit don't bother Tim Tszyu. He coming, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He ain't like he ain't like Sergio Garcia, Tony just fought. That dude, he bring pressure, but he ain't got that power. Tim Tszyu bringing the whole kitchen sink with him, man. You know what I mean? So, Lou, how you think Bud would fare, really? How you think Bud would fare, man?
Honestly, fair assessment. Real talk. I think it'd be good for a couple of rounds because, like you said, Bud's going to move. He's not going to be there. But I just don't think he has enough to keep a solid 154 weight guy over a long period of time. I don't think he'd be able to keep him off of him. I think at the end, it's about 7 or 8 rounds, it'll be over.
Monica's gonna kill you, boy.
Yeah, I'm giving you a fair assessment, man. Real assessment. Bud, don't take that fight. It's not a good look. Man,
Bud, don't listen to Luke. Go up there and show him how bad you is. I can't even say it with a funny face. That'd be great, Bud. Go on up there and show the Tower Inferno that you can chop down trees, man. You want to chop down trees. You'll chop them down like a tree. You can do it, Bud. Go on up there, Bud. Lou, you'll love to see it, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. Ask me if I pay for it. You damn right I'd pay for it.
That'd be pay-per-view.
Yeah, you damn right. I would pay for it too.
Who you tell? I watch that shit. That would be pay-per-view bound. You know what I mean? That would be pay-per-view, man.
You know what fight that I thought about when Lubin and Fundora was fighting? I thought about Sergio Martinez and Paul Williams. That's what I thought about because I say that because Sergio Martinez finally listened to his corner and he caught Paul Williams with that left overhand and it was lights out. And that was what Kevin Cunningham was telling Lubin to do. The same thing Sergio Martinez. It was there for the taking. And when he landed it, when he landed that punch, it was lights out. And that's what fight I thought. That's why I thought about it.
Exactly. Dante says Tszyu and Fundora, the fight I want to see. No defense at all. Both of them throw 100 punches around. Oh, shit. Somebody get knocked out that fight. I can take it now.
Whoever chin is the strongest that night, go win.
Win that one. They'd be throwing it too, boy. They both coming forward. Oh, my God. That'd be a lovely fight. That joint ain't going no more than 5 rounds, man. You know what I mean? But Tszyu showed, Goucher showed that Tszyu is vulnerable, man. You know what I mean? So, I love to see it. That Ryan fight was catered to him. That was not an upgraded fight at all. That fight was fixed. it wasn't fixed, Marty. The man was out, 5,000 months, man. The man got mental illness. They had to give him somebody. Then the dude ran like Rigo. That was a bonus fight. I'm like, oh, God. Ryan got a lot to lose. Ryan got a lot. He got a lot to work on, Lou.
Yeah, I
And
saw you
I
put that
like
on Twitter.
Ryan
Yeah,
Garcia, man.
I was on Twitter with you. He was like, he got work to do. He got work to do.
Yeah, I know. My man Joe Goose like, damn, I got a whole bunch of work to do with this. What Vinoso been teaching this guy, man?
Right. Did you see when Gruesome was getting on Ryan Garcia, how mad he got?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got mad.
Criticism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He couldn't take that criticism because they've been babying him. Joe Goosen don't play that.
No,
Joe Goosen is straightforward. You know, I'm telling you, you're gonna do it or you do it, you don't, you don't. Ryan got a lot to learn, man. Lou, why are you trying to set Bud up for an ass whooping? Oh, you can see that. Go ahead, Dante. You can see that, man. Nah, man, Bud can beat him, man.
That's why I'm laughing, man, because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm reading right through him. I'm like, he walking right down that slippery slope.
Oh, we got trouble in the house. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got Irk up in the building. You
What's
know what
up,
I mean?
Irk?
Monica put a thumbs down for Ryan. Yeah, he ain't look too good. I'm with you on that one, Monica. He look like he got a lot of work to do. He was throwing all arms. He wasn't putting no hips in it. He wasn't doing nothing, man. If Ryan Garcia learn how to fight, he'll be trouble. He just got to learn how. He ain't got no jab. I'm like,
he was walking in, man. He was just like, it's almost as if down. Exactly. But you've been out for a while. Okay, he been out for a while. I get what you're saying, Lewis. I get that. But if you look at Keith Thurman, I'm not comparing fighters, but I'm just saying when a fighter is out that long, it's just certain things that just don't leave you. The your mental doesn't leave you. The physical might leave you, but he just was walking in the punches, man, just trying to walk the guy down and wasn't doing anything basic to keep the guy cutting. Basically, he didn't cut the ring off. That guy was running like a chicken, man. He didn't cut the ring off. He was following behind him. And if you look at the end of the fight, he was able to catch Garcia a couple times, man. I was in between with giving him a grade because he's been off for a while. But if I had to go, I'd give him.
You always say everybody gonna get caught, though. You know.
I
mean, if he was smart, like I said, every time Ryan threw, he should have threw. Because Ryan was off balance every time he threw. You know
exactly.
I mean? That's why when they asked him at the end of the fight about Tank, he didn't say shit. He's
Nope.
like, nah. He know he wasn't ready. He kept that to get that mouth closed. Dante said, I thought Ryan Fort Rigo. He ran Fort Rigo. Star Fox say Fundora versus Triple G. Oh shit. Triple G knocking him out. I'll give him, I hate Triple G. Triple G knocking him out, man. He's too small, first of all. Triple G fight at 60. But Triple G can take them punches.
He can take them, and then he got that left over. That's his favorite punch. And he gonna land that joint all night.
Triple G strong as shit. He's a bum. He's a bum boxing enthusiast, but he's strong. Well, they've been getting heated in this audience, man. Telling motherfucking suckers and all kinds of shit. I mean, who pissed boxing enthusiasts off? Good God. Oh man, Dante say Rigo clone, where they find that guy. Oh, okay, yeah, he talking about to go. That dude was running like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, come on, Ryan, knock this dude out, man. Monica say, I saw him running like a gizaboo in the ring. They tripping. Oh man. Earth say, nigga, you just finding that out. He had work to do before Luke put him on his ass. Yeah, I knew that, man. I mean, but come on, it really was obvious that say what ass whoop. You know what I mean, Luke? Did you see that fight? Ryan Garcia to go?
Yeah, I saw that drink. I saw all of it, man.
What you think about
it? I just thought it was sloppy. It was sloppy, boring. The guy ran. He didn't want to engage. Ryan Garcia didn't have the skills, or at least his skills wasn't up to par to even cut the ring off and make the fight an interesting fight. So if I had to grade Ryan Garcia, I'd give him like a C-, man. I mean, don't get it wrong. He dominated the fight. He did what he's supposed to do, but it wasn't impressive to me. Wasn't impressive for. He was, like you said, Lewis, he was sloppy. He was overlaying his punches.
Jumping in.
You know
what I mean?
Hands down.
Taking his time. And did you see how he throws combinations? I don't like the way he throws combinations. They just don't even look right. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He need to they need to preach to him. control aggression.
Yeah.
That he need to be control aggression, man. Maybe he just need to calm down, champ. Because that stuff he was doing was terrible, man. You know what I mean? But he got that equalizer, that's for sure.
Yeah. When he touched that body, man, that's what made him run like Rigo.
Man, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he said, I want to get hit like I heard. Man, when he was hitting him, you were hearing the shit doing boom. Like, what the fuck is that? That's why I hit that Bama.
Now, if you're Garcia handlers, right? You're his corner, you're his manager. What's next for him? How you going to dress him up?
It'd probably be JoJo Diaz.
Okay.
That's what they saying it might be. JoJo might beat him. If he fight like that, JoJo gonna beat him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because JoJo can fight. Even though he's a gatekeeper, he can fight, man. You know what I mean? He's C class, but he'll give you a good fight.
Yeah, he fighting. If Ryan fight like he fought Saturday night, that'll make JoJo Diaz a B+ fighter that night. For sure.
Little stupid. He'll be a B+ fighter.
He'll be a B+ fighter, man. Styles make fights, man.
Exactly. Dante Monica said, "What ass whooping, Dante? Uh-oh. You know what we're talking about." When Dante say, "I'm trying to get Triple G ass whooping." I mean, Crawford ass whooping. Triple G old ass time. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now y'all see why Triple G ain't fighting Charlo or Andre. Lou, did you finally catch up with that fight?
I sure did. I caught up with that fight, man. Triple G looks old. Don't get me wrong. I give him credit for winning the fight. I'm looking at him, his combinations, how he's getting out of the way of these punches. This guy was like this. Triple G was like,
yeah, I'm so slow.
Yeah. So when you see stuff like that, you're like, okay, the fighters that he's on the cusp of fighting or maybe could fight, Charlo, Canelo, man, these guys will run right through him, man. He had his movement is just gone.
He just trash. He trash. He's 40 years old. He's done. He's trying to get a fucking payday. That's all it boils down to. The guy trying to get a payday now. And I'm with Tim Bradley, and I said it before Tim Bradley said it because I tweeted it. That man gonna get himself hurt. That's what's gonna happen to him. Tim Bradley said the same thing. He gonna get himself hurt fucking with Canelo. You know what I mean? Because Canelo just gonna see Canelo can take his punches, so ain't nothing he can do with Canelo.
Yeah.
Then Canelo gonna body punch his ass to death, man, and it's gonna be the first time he get knocked out. He gonna get knocked out, retire, and go to sunset. That's his plan, dude.
Right, because Canelo, he's not the fastest, but his combinations are fast. His head movement is fast. He still has a lot of louder movement with him, man. I wouldn't even want to see this third fight, man, because I just think it'd be like 4 or 5 rounds, 6 rounds. It'd be a wrap.
Exactly. And I came to the conclusion, people, them Canelo fans came at me again. I said, I don't care. The dude is a fraud. He knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it was 50-50 with Bivol and Triple G. Bivol will be a good fight. I think that's going to be a good fight. But Triple G is trash. So, you can't even count that. So, to me, he did take the easy route. Because Benavidez and Charlo will put up a better fight than Bivol and Triple G. I mean, you can see it now.
Yeah, and that's one thing we was talking about, Lewis, off air at one time. You was like, people say, well, you saying he could beat him. No, we're not saying Charlo or Benavidez can beat him, but it will make it a tougher fight than this guy he's fighting now. Because that's what we want to see, y'all. We want to see fights that's going to be very entertaining and competitive. That's it.
And y'all just think about it. The Benavidez Canelo fight it'd be just like the Lubin and Fundora fight.
Right.
That's because they both gonna be coming forward. Canelo might do a little movement because Canelo can move.
Yeah, I'm about to say we'll see a little more defense than they did with Lubin and Fundora,
exactly.
But it'll be a tough fight.
In the same way with Charlo. Charlo stay right there in the middle of the ring, bang with you. He'll move a little bit. So what's the problem, Canelo? You pick these I ain't gonna say bums. You pick these fighters that that you can beat special Triple G. I'm just so mad at that, man. I'm done. Dante said, Ryan said, somebody go get my heavy bag. This guy keep running. Hey, that's funny as shit. Monica said Omaha, Nebraska, and not that far. Last I checked, Dante. Well, Monica, I was just in Omaha, Nebraska 2 months ago. Ain't nothing up there but stairs and quiz.
And he was up that joint calling me 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. I was just up there, Monica. I said, "Where Bud at?" They said, "He in Big Bear." I said, "He knew I was coming." Eric said, "Y'all better quit disrespecting Rigo in the chat." I seen Rapid Kangaroo on YouTube with better skills than that African used car salesman pretending to be a boss. Hey man, the dude undefeated, man. He only lost one fight.
And who has he fought? He fought 10 other cab drivers.
Exactly. Thanks, Eric. It's about time. Man, hey, I'm just saying, man, you know, Ryan need help. But the dude kept running. If you're not gonna sit there and fight, what y'all want Ryan to do though? Really? You know what I mean? What y'all want Ryan to do? Tank might have couldn't even got that dude out, man, because the dude kept running, but Tank got hurt him. But Tank hurt him, it'd have been done. It'd have been
a wrap. That one punch to the body probably would have ended the fight.
Exactly, man. So come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Breaking news. Fundora tell your boy Terrence Crawford, come on, I will be your huckleberry. I will introduce your little ass to 54 and put these paws on your little candy ass. I will lay the smack down on your ass, boy.
154 is not. He need to be worried about getting that 2-fight deal and worried about who gonna win between Ugas and Spence. That's what or Keith Thurman. That's what he need to be worried about.
Oh yeah, Dr. said, Monica, I am from a real city. Who the hell go to Nebraska level out? They got to the Tidewater baby girl. He's right, ain't nothing up there, shorty. Nothing at all. I mean, oh God, it's so boring up there, man. Ain't nothing to do up there, you know. So he's right about that, man. I mean, it is what it is. But Lou, guess what happened this week? Guess what's going on this weekend?
What's that?
Earl Spence Jr.
Oh yeah. I'm already ready for that.
Earl Spence Jr.
I'm doing a little something at the house this weekend for Earl and for Lubin. I mean,
oh okay. And Uga, I'm about to say that Lubin coming back.
Yeah,
he healed that quick.
And Spence, I'm looking forward to that fight, man. The talk is over. This fight's going to do multiple things. It's going to tell us who's undisputed. Well, who's going to be who's going to walk away with 3 belts, and has Earl Spence recovered from his accident? Has he turned back to form? Because for him to beat Ugas, he's gonna have to be in top form, man. Don't sleep on Ugas.
Well, I'm not gonna say recover from an accident because he showed that when he fought Danny Garcia. I'm gonna be like, is his eye recovered and healed? If Ugas hit it, ain't gonna close or nothing like that. You know, stuff like that. So you know, that's something to talk about. You know what I mean? But don't count Ugas out. You know what I mean? Earl ain't been no fucking wrecking ball these last 3 fights. He ain't knocked nobody out.
Even before the accident, he hasn't knocked anyone out. So exactly. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So, you know, we got to give Ugas the benefit of the doubt.
Hell yeah.
You know, but I think if anybody do get knocked out, it will be Ugas. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Ugas got the power to knock Earl out. But he can fight.
He can make things interesting, as we say.
Exactly. He can make things interesting and, you know, deal with Earl. Both of them southpaws, you know, both of them fighting in the middle of the ring, both of them defensive around the fighter. So, Lou, this might come down to nutrition and who catch who.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm looking forward to seeing how Ugas going to fight. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how Ugas going to break him down and try to fight Earl.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm kind of like where you at, but mine's a little different. 2 fighters with 2 long jabs, they use their jab. They've never faced this type of opponent. Each of them hasn't. And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Who out jabs, who uses their jabs to their advantage. That's what I'm looking for.
Doctor say Spence going to whip Ugas and Bud he come to take that belt. I don't think he gonna get a chance to fight Bud. That's just my opinion. I know he gonna whoop Ugas. You know, what I mean, I do think he gonna beat Ugas, but you never know. That's why I'm a betting man. You put money on both of them and do, you know, call it a day. Add it with a parlay, man. bet US. Go to the description and you know you better get it now because you know as time goes the odds go down.
Go down.
So
Yeah.
you better go in there, link in the
lock it
description
in.
and lock it in now. Lock it in now because if you don't, you know I ain't even check and see what the odds was yet. You know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Monica say bring it. Well, we can't bring it to Crawford, Monica, because he ain't fighting nobody. So I mean, we don't know what he's gonna do in this. We don't know what he's gonna do for the rest of his life.
Yeah, when he gonna get back in the ring, Monica? You need to check on that. Go Google that, Monica.
Yeah, you want to tell us, dude? Go Google, see when Terrence Crawford getting back in the ring and who he's gonna fight. Stop waiting on Earl Spence Jr., man, because he messing around. He don't get that fight. Earl moving up because I already know Earl is not gonna fight Keith Thurman because he hates Keith Thurman, so he ain't gonna fight Keith Thurman. So that's gonna be that, man. But Bud Baby's going crazy. All access. Ugas living good, bro. Yeah, he is. Ugas doing good, man. He doing good. I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for anybody to come over there and feed their family. You know what I mean? After going through that shit, what they've been going through, man. But that's gonna be a good tale of the tape, man. You never know. By the end of the week, I might change my mind, man. I might change my mind. I might go Ugas on a split decision instead of Spence on the decision.
What do you stand now? You got Spence a unanimous decision, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I got unanimous decision, possible late stoppage.
Yep. I got Spence unanimous decision. And if it do be a stoppage, it's gonna be Spence between the 9th and 10th round. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Because Ugas been wobbled a couple of times. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. Ask Thurman what question, Monica? Ask Thurman that question. I don't know what question to ask.
She probably saying when next time he gonna fight. But he just fought.
Yeah, he just fought. He just fought. And then they say he might come back and fight. At least they say he might come back and fight in July. So, you know, I just asked him, you know what I mean? Joe say, Spence say he looking to put Ugas to sleep. Yeah, he can do it. I think he can do
it, but it ain't been done in a while, man.
What's the odds you get, Lou? Let's get some odds, y'all. What's the odds on the fight this week? What odds you give Spence? Let's go with that. What odds do you give?
I got it 70% Spence, 30% Ugas.
I'm talking on the knockout.
Ooh. Slim to none? Can I say slim to none?
Yeah, you can.
Slim to none.
Nah. You gotta get a percentage. 20%, 10, 5, what?
Let me see. Okay, there's a 35% chance that Spence knocks Ugas out, and there's a 10% chance that Ugas knocks out Spence.
Oh shit! I'm going way different than Lou. I'm gonna give Spence 55%. It's a 55% chance he can knock Ugas out. It's 0% chance Ugas can knock Spence out. You know what I mean? He ain't got the power. He ain't got the power. You know what I mean? He ain't got the power to do it. But Spence trying to prove something. But you know, y'all notice, and I'm with Spence been doing a lot of talking lately, and ain't been. When last time was the man down, Lou? Oh, Campos, right?
Campos, yeah.
I mean, he like he told Sean Porter, I'm gonna wax your ass. What happened? I mean, he ain't been living up to his name, the truth. So I mean, sometimes the truth still set you free, Lou. You know?
Yeah. I was upset that he didn't knock Mikey Garcia out because Mikey Garcia came up a weight class to fight him, and he didn't. I just knew when he signed to fight Mikey Garcia, I just said Mikey Garcia gonna get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And when he went the distance, I was like, wow, like I looked at Spence a little different. I know you can't judge him off of one fight, but I looked at him a little different.
Yeah, Lou, Monica said that question was for you. Ask Thurman that question. Ask Thurman that question. Lou sliding that in.
That's right.
Earl unanimous decision or KO in 10. Lou is just wishing on a star for Keith to get a shot. Nope, Earl wins. No, I'm not. I know Earl ain't gonna fight him, so it ain't gonna make it don't make no difference to me. I'm over it. Keith need to get over it too. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But that fight is going to be a tale of the tape where Earl Spence at and where Adonis Ugas at. Lou, we might get a bomb burner. You never
I hope
know.
so. I hope so. I hope so. Because
We
I'm
might get a
paying for this
bomb
one,
burner.
so I hope they give me my money worth. It'll be the first fight I paid for in years.
Yeah, well, shit. You got that. You got your man Cruz and Gamboa on the undercard. I forgot who else on the undercard. So it might be a good fight to watch a lot of good fights on, man. You know, I think it's gonna be worth the money. You know what I mean? Because I think Ugas gonna bring it to him. But I want to see, you know, because Ugas pop Manny would go back there, come in. Is Spence gonna just keep stalking and stalking and stalking and coming and coming? And Ugas got the pop to keep him off of him because he don't run. So he don't move that much, Lou.
Like I said, I think the fight gonna take flight after 6. They're gonna fill each other out for the first 5 or 6. Round 7, I think all hell gonna break loose.
Monica said, "I want Spence to win so he can fight Bud." That might not. I don't think that ever going to happen, Monica. I'm just saying you've been lying on that. Bud at 1, he ain't got no promoter. 2, he's still in suing Bob. 3, he ain't gonna take no 2-fight deal. And so
yeah, without
that
that,
is that.
yeah, without that, I don't think that fight it ain't gonna happen.
Doctor said the Garcia fights, both of them showed me some didn't know he could outbox guys like that. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Because he knew Mike is a defensive fighter, you know, counter puncher. Monica said, who is fighting on the undercard of Spence fight? Gamboa and Cruz, Pitbull Cruz, the guy Tank just fought. And I forgot who else on there. You know what I mean? It's some good fights on
It's
there,
some
though.
good fight. I'm looking forward to that Cruz and Gamboa. I'm looking forward to that.
That might be a good fight. See what little Pitbull gonna do, man. Yeah, so come on in, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We talking about Erk's favorite fighter. I can't even get it out. We talking about Erk's favorite fighter turned Bud Crawford. Fundora called him out, say, you want to come to 54 champ, but fight me first, man. Fight me first. I will be your Huckleberry. Can Terrence Crawford beat Fundora, the Tower in the Inferno? Fundora say, Lou, you want to come to 54? I will be your Huckleberry. And he said it loud and clear. And Samson, his manager say, Bud don't want no parts of the Tower Inferno, Lou.
And I concur. I don't even know him, but I agree with him.
Mr. Man in the house say, who do you know? How do you know if Bud will not take a 2-fight deal? Because he's not. He's selfish. That's how I know. He's selfish. He's selfish. You want to know why he ain't gonna take a 2-fight deal, Lou? Because if it Keith Thurman, he got a 70% chance of losing. You know what I mean? And if he loses Keith Thurman, he don't get the Earl Spence. So that's why he want to go straight to the money. It must be the money.
It's always the money. It's always the money. I think eventually something's going to happen. I'm with Mr. Man a little bit. I think eventually it's going to happen. Might not foresee it now, but like you say, he's 34, man. And I'm pretty sure he don't want to take fights that's not going to bring him the legend or the money.
Like Keith Thurman, the brand the legend and the money.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Dante say, I heard Bud don't want Thurman fight. Exactly. Would you? I mean, Keith Thurman's a hard out. Y'all can say what the fuck you want to say. He's a hard out, man. I mean, especially in shape, healthy Keith Thurman. It's a hard out. And go back when Bud first came to 47, Lou. What did Bo Mack say? Keith Thurman is the worst fight for Bud. He will fight Earl
Spence. Yeah.
It was better for him to fight Spence than to fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman movement and shit like that. You know what I mean? Y'all can talk about his soft ass stomach and all this shit, but you know what I mean? He never went down. He got hit by many and never went down, Lou. So, you know what I mean? Keith Thurman, y'all keep sleeping on Thurman. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. You know what I mean? Bud will punish that big ass giraffe. Yeah. Tell him how. Rebuttal him, Luke. Get him.
Hey, hey, look, hey, look, I'm already on it. Hey, Mr. Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. Put in the hey, look, put the link in the description for Mr. Man.
He ain't gonna come in here. That nigga ain't gonna come in here. He too scared, man. You know, he just gonna talk more, defend Bud, then run up out of here. He ain't gonna come in here. I'm gonna put it in the description.
Bud ain't got no chance, dog. You can put your avatar. You ain't gotta come on the screen.
Must be the money. Let me. He said, "Bud." Monica said, "Yes, Bud can." Bud went. Man, Bud get them man. Hey, them bones hit Bud little ass man. Bud going night. You think Lumen Cheney, man? After he finna punishing Bud, man. Bud fucking around with tie.
Man, he gonna be hitting Bud, but Bud sitting down in the chair. He gonna be swinging over.
Hey, Lou, he gonna tell Mr. What's his name? Mr. What you call Fantastic Four?
Yeah, Stretch.
Mr. Stretch, Dr. Stretch.
Yeah.
Long ass arm. They say Crowley, yeah, that's gonna be a good one. And Josecito Lopez is gonna be a good fight. All action. Yep. See, that's on there. It's a good fight this week, Lou. That's on the undercard too, Lou. Josecito Lopez.
Making me feel good about paying.
Yeah, exactly, man. Bud will probably take a 2-fight deal, both with Earl. That's what he want to take, but it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. I told y'all they're not just giving up. They're not gonna just give that stuff up to Bud. You're gonna have to fight for it. You know what I mean? If you're a businessman, you know what Al doing. I can't believe Lou will step that low. Really, Lou? Bud will fold that man like a chair.
Yeah, okay, Monica. Whatever.
Man, let me tell you, that'll be a good fight, but Bud movement ain't gonna last long when them punches start wearing your ass down, man. You know what I mean? He ain't folding over. See, that what gets me, Luke, because he knocking out these C-class fights. They think he can go up 54, knock them dudes out. You know what I mean?
Right up to 154, but not gradually going. Jump right up to 154, man, and just jump up there and knock out one of the top fighters up in 154. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Man. I'm waiting on you, champ.
Oh, he knocked out his 10 opponents. Earl Spence can knock out them 10 opponents. Keith Thurman can knock out them 10 opponents the way they was. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, come on. I mean, bullet leg. I mean, I ain't even gonna go through it no more, man. I really ain't gonna go through it. No, he say he want to be the first fight with Bud. When Bud come up, I want to see. I think Bud can do it, Lou. Hey, Lou, I think
Bud said that with a straight face.
I think Bud can do it. I think Bud the best fighter in the world. I mean, the pound for pound king. He can do it, Lou. You know what I mean? He can do it. Mr. Man say, Lou, keep that same. I mean, y'all keep sleeping on Bud. Him with dog walking. He ain't dog walking nobody.
Come on, man.
You really tripping now. Bud is not dog walking no motherfucking the Tower Inferno, dude. Don't waste that link. Don't waste that link on these. What is that? What that?
Chihuahuas.
Chihuahua. That link is reserved for killers like Bing E. and Brian Son of God.
Oh shit.
Look, you talked them up. There you go, Son of God. See, you done talked them up.
Son of God, what's up, champ?
Dr. Day, how y'all keep defending Crawford and he never showed y'all none to believe he taking any of these fights? Hey, that's what they do, Dante. You know, they Crawford people. That's what they do. What's up, Son of God? What's going on, champ? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Conor Ben fight this week, Lewis. A lot of fights.
Yeah, he do. Good call, Lorenzo Carpenter. I forgot all about that one. Good call.
Conor Ben fight Chris Van Herndon fight Saturday. Yeah. Conor Ben on them drugs. That's why WBC put him out the clean boxing program. Everybody over there on them drugs. Him, boxing enthusiasts. Oh, we got trouble.
Gonna pop in too. Watch.
You know it. We got trouble. What's up?
What's up with y'all?
What's going on,
this
man?
Son of God?
Yeah, this me.
My dog. What's up, champ?
This me, bro.
What's
Hold up,
on
what
your
y'all
mind,
talking about?
champ?
Bug can't move. Hold up, man. Let me put my camera on.
Yeah,
Hold
put
up.
your
I ain't
camera on. I
afraid of
want to
y'all.
see your face.
I
Put
ain't
that
afraid of
camera on.
y'all.
That's right.
There you go. Now, what y'all talking about? Bug can't move up.
He
Floyd
can't.
did it. Floyd did it.
I ain't say he
Hey,
can't
look,
move
hold
up.
up,
He
hold
can
up.
Why
move.
he can't move up?
Let me get him. Let me get him. First of all,
Come
it's
on.
levels to this shit. You gotta understand. When Mayweather went up, it made sense. He ain't go up and fight a fighter with 7 inches taller than him and going up to a weight class that he's never been in before. It was always a catch weight. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was always more like a catch weight, 3 or 4 pounds up. You asking Bud Crawford to go up a weight class that he's never fought at before, giving up size, reach, height, and anything that you can name.
Yeah.
So, son of God, on a Monday night, you tell light skinned Lou,
come on,
how he gonna do it? Because I am dying to see what you got in the oven right now. I'm look.
Well,
I'm
first
sitting in my
of
living
all,
room
bro,
waiting.
First of all, he gonna move better than what Lubin did.
I agree.
That's for sure. Second, I'm sure he's gonna be sticking and moving. And then if the guy get in front of him, hey, Bud gonna hug him. I'm gonna tell you that now. Bud gonna hold him, dog. You know what I'm saying? Grab him, hold him, stick and move,
So,
stay on the inside, bro.
I know Lou doing this interview, but he gonna hug his. What he gonna hug his stomach? Because that's where he gonna come to his stomach.
Who gives a damn, man? Hug his waistline. Who cares? As long as you get in the inside, that guy cannot hit you, bro.
He got them vicious. You ain't see them vicious.
As long as you get
man.
inside, man, that guy cannot hit you, man.
Man, that dude got the uppercuts from hell. He got the tank. He got uppercuts just like tanks, man.
Yeah, but Lubin was standing there like a stiff pole, man.
And that's why his face looked like that.
That's why he got hit. You think Bud gonna stand like that, man? You crazy.
I ain't say Bud was gonna stand like that, but he can't move around forever.
We
Bud
got that dog though, son of God. You know, you hit him, he hitting you back, right?
Yeah. What? Say it again.
Bud got that dog in him. You know he can't let nobody hit him. He gonna go trying to fight him back. That's gonna be his demise right there.
Bud gonna get in that inside.
Bud is not gonna fight that man inside. He'll die. He'll try though.
Crazy, man. Why would Bud stay on the outside, man? Come on, bro.
Because
what boxer that saw you know gonna stay on the outside and get licked like Lubin?
No, I'm about to tell you why Bud gonna stay on the outside. The Tower Inferno don't throw jabs. He throwing once a blue moon. He fights in the inside. He like dogging it. I played it. You saw the
that guy look weak. Man, I can't believe Lubin even lost that damn fight, bro.
You seen it.
Are you serious?
That guy, man, I'm telling you, that man look like he was dying of malnutrition, man. Get out of here.
Let me read these comments, man.
Go ahead.
These comments, man. Dante say Bud can go up to 168 and beat Benavidez too, huh?
Oh no.
He being sarcastic because he know how these Bud fans.
No, man, that's too big, bro.
Miss Man said all who hate on Bud is our closest fan. I'm convinced more than ever. Yeah, well, you call us what you want, champ.
I like Bud. Bud.
Damn right he can. Mr. Man said, damn right he. Oh, my man up in here. I be missing this dude.
Mr. Man, hold up, bro. Mr. Man, don't be scared of them, bro.
He ain't scared.
Get up here, man. Don't be scared of them, bro. They ain't gonna do you nothing, dog.
Tyrone say, I'm in the background listening. Y'all gonna say something to piss Tyrone off in a minute.
He's gonna jump in there.
He gonna jump in
the comments.
Eric usually be up here. Where Eric at?
Eric right there. Eric say, see,
where Eric at, man?
He say, show him what killers do, Brian. So God, talk that shit, bro.
Man, look. I'm just saying though, bro. I mean, he do have you know what I'm saying, but do have a chance, bro. Up there, I mean, to beat this guy, bro. I mean, you know, his movement and everything, like I said, would be the key. Staying inside this guy,
got a chance.
Pop and move.
Guess how much he got, son of God. Huh? That's how much chance he got.
Man, get out of here.
That's how much chance he got.
Man, get out of here, Luke. Get out of here, man. If that was somebody else, yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like before you came on, we did say that it wouldn't be like if he fought the way Fundora fought Lubin, it wouldn't go down like that. We both know Crawford has the skills to stay away. But like you say, staying away would be detrimental to him. He would have to get inside. Now, he would be smart to do what Kevin Cunningham was telling Lubin to do. stay inside, but give him, side to side and catch him with that overhand left. But does Crawford has the power to effectively do that for the whole fight?
Yeah, why
I don't
not?
think he do. I just don't think he do.
Why you pausing, man? Speak up, nigga.
I can't hear you, son of God.
Son of God. Hey, look, Tyrone say, let Bud go up. I want to see a nice beatdown.
That's what he trying to do.
Lou, no, that's what I want him to go up too, man. Bud can do
set
it,
him
man.
up.
Mr. Man said, hey, Lou, y'all see the fight against a dude with no chin, and now the dude, Marvin Hagg, get the fuck out of here. He ain't got no chin. I mean, he got caught. The Lubin, Bud hit harder than Lubin? I mean, we don't know, right? No chin, and now the dude, Marvin Hagg, get the fuck out of here. Come on. He ain't got no chin. I mean, that Bob enthusiast. I mean, that's the son of God. Lorenzo say, Shakur said Tank stopped rolling with a body shot. He might.
Hold up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you froze up for a minute.
Well, we can hear you. Lorenzo say, you gotta turn that radio down, son of God. You gotta turn that radio down. Jason Cunningham versus Terry.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the thing. You keep clicking off and on, but
all right.
Yeah,
I got it down. You go back in the chat, man.
It's low, Lou. I can see you.
Oh, okay.
But I can't hear y'all though.
Star say Bud is Superman.
Yeah,
I like Bud Crawford. I just think that's a tall task for him, man. Too tall of a task. That's what I think.
Oh man, yeah, it is, man. Yeah, everybody think he's Superman, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it, man. Sometimes his fans don't think for the act. Can he beat him? He might can beat him. But I love to see it. I think Bud's the baddest man on the planet. He can beat Goku. Oh man, I think Bud can beat Goku, Lou. Oh man, Brian Eric say, Brian, you my homie. But is Bud go in there with dude? He gonna come out looking like Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns.
Right, like Lubin did.
Exactly. Big Mel in the house. What's going on, Mel?
What's up, Big Mel?
Ain't too much nothing, man. You know, I'm just in here chilling, doing what I do, man. My man Tyrone say, Bud has no inside game. That's what I'm trying to say, man. These dudes be tripping, man.
And they gonna think he gonna get it overnight. Hold up. He gonna go up and wait, and he gonna change his style overnight. Where they do that at?
Man, let me tell you something, man. It would be a good fight while it lasts, and I'm picking Fundora knockout stoppage within 10 rounds. That's what I would pick. If they fight, I will put $100 on stoppage, Fundora, 10 within 10 rounds.
You giving Bud 10 rounds?
I'm giving him 10 rounds because of his skill set. I'm gonna give him 10 rounds because of his skill set. He's not gonna make the same stupid mistakes that Erickson Lubin did. True, but how long will he when Fundora hit him? You know how he want to come back, Luke. He want to come back with destruction. You know how long would he last? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We talking craziness. Well, the Terrence Crawford fans talking craziness. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? So that's going on in here, man. Miss Sexy in the house say, "Hey, Lewis and Lou, Brian son of God." Yeah, man, and that's what I think, man, Lou. If that fight were to happen, it just would be awkward. I just would love to see it, man. If he gonna be able to reach the man, Lou,
that's what I'm saying. Like I can't
throw
see
wide up. Look, he has to throw wide up like that, and them straight joints coming straight down the pipe, baby.
I'm trying to see fights that happened in the past with that much height and weight difference. I'm trying to see so I can compare it to it, but I can't right now. I can't think of it. What about when Sean Bay Mitchell fought Paul Williams? You remember that fight?
Yeah, that was kind of tall, but not like this though. You know.
Yeah, that dude.
And Paul Williams ain't got Paul. Yeah,
6'5", dude. I can't even get past that, man.
He's 6'6".
6'6" at 154, dog. Like if that was at 170, you like, all right, it even it out a little bit, but 154, being 6'6", Yeah, that's a tall task right there, man. And then
Dr.
he's the
J.
one. Then he's the 6'6", that guy that wants to bang. Usually the taller guys want to
Wanna
stay
box.
want to stay their distance.
He said, I've been fighting like that my whole life. You know what I mean? And then if it's working, why try to fix it? Everybody want me to fight like Tommy Hearns and stuff like that, but this been working for me my whole life, you know. So it is what it is, man. He say Bud fights now. Bud don't use his footwork like he did at 135 and 140 at 147. Nah, I mean, no, when he did it, when they told him he was down against Sean Porter, that's when he did it. He had no choice to try to use it to get up in there. But fighting Sean Porter and fighting this big tall monster is totally different, champ.
Totally different, man. Totally
you know,
different.
But it's gonna take somebody with power to beat Fundora, and Jamel Charlo can do it. Zoo might do it if Zoo don't get knocked off first, because he ain't got no defense. Tim Zoo ain't got nobody. He got that pop. That's for damn sure. But everybody ain't got a chin like Goucher. That dude can take a punch, man. You know, Starfire say Bud going to be doing the stinky leg. Yeah, he did the stinky leg plenty of times, but you know, they think he's God, man. He's God towards these dudes. No, Bud is mid-range and don't go to the body at all. Styles may fight. I'll put 200 on Fundora for upset. Wink, wink. yeah, okay. He say Canelo versus Carlos Smith. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, okay. He's talking about the height wise, dude.
Yeah, the height. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one, Star Fox.
Yeah.
Big Mel say, I'll take that bet. I don't think that dude is a top fighter. Crawford is taller than Lubin, right? Hell no.
No, he's like 3 inches shorter.
I think Lubin like 5'10", man.
Yeah.
Something like
close
that.
to the 6 feet.
Miss Sexy, you in here, Google Terrence Crawford and Erickson Lubin height. And Big Mel, since you like gambling, I don't know if Lou told you not. You know, I'm sponsored now. You know, the Butter Entertainment, the gambling. There you go. Go to the description. Sign up bonus mail 125% bet US in the description. You know I do my parlays, Big Ma'am. If you was in here and Lou was in here, y'all would have been rich. Because I told people to put $50 on Fundora straight, and they would have won $550. And I know they did it. So you go to the website in the description, hit that link, sign up, make some bets. You can make it on a basketball game, but the boxing this week. Big Ma'am, I'm gonna help y'all make some money. But Tony told me don't do it no more because these people are ungrateful. Little Tony, yeah, be cracking up. She said they ungrateful. I said, yeah, you tell them something, you know, go right there to that site in the description. That is Butter Entertainment sponsor, Bet US, baby. Come on, let's help the channel out, baby. Bug got too much dog to make an adjustment. He be in there looking like Wilder. He'll try. Joe say, well, come on. Joe say, Dwight Muhammad Quali 55 for George Foreman, who was 6'4". I don't remember him fighting George Foreman.
I don't either. That's why I had that look on my face.
I don't remember him fighting. I know he fought Holyfield. I don't remember what was his real name before he turned to Dwight Quali. I forgot what I used to call his real name. But I don't remember him fighting George Foreman, man. I don't think he ever fought George Foreman, Joe. You got that wrong, unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when it came across the screen. I was like, I don't remember that one.
Man, this channel is turning the Devin and Bud hate channel. Yeah, call us whatever you want, champ. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We talk facts. You know,
it happened. It happened.
It did?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It must have been later on.
Yeah.
It must have been later on after he fought. Man, good call, Joe. Damn, you taught me something. I ain't know they fought. Good call,
yeah, that's
Joe.
why I looked. I was like, it didn't hit my bank. But
when they fought, Lou, how long ago was that shit?
I'm trying to...
It had to be out the Holyfield. Way out the Holyfield. Because he fought Holyfield cruiserweight. Lubin 5'9" and hit harder than Bud. Exactly. Yeah, Big Mel, I'm going on that site, champ. You know, I'm help you make some money, baby. We got another trouble in here. We got Shamal in this joint now.
Oh shit.
Shamal, Lou Shamal been here. Man.
What's up, Shamal? Happy Monday to you, champ.
That's a good call, Joe. I ain't know they fought. I ain't never heard of it. It must have been late. It must have been late in there. What's come, Lou? Because I like, what is Dwight Braxton? What the fuck is his real name before he changed his name? I can't think of what it was. Salute, Shamar. What's going on, champ?
I'm trying to see when this was because it looked like Foreman before he retired.
Lubin was hitting dudes with good body shots. Fundora was still coming. Yeah, he was.
Dante Lubin didn't listen to his corner. Kevin Cunningham kept telling him the overhand left is our way home, champ, and he didn't listen.
He ain't paid no mind, huh?
No mind.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's crazy. Y'all come on in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We talking about Fundora telling Turn Crawford, I will be your huckleberry if you want to come up and face the music, baby. What y'all think? How you think that fight would go? Shamar say, miss you, brothers. I was on vacation in Atlantic City. Man, what you doing in my third hometown, man? I'm always up in Atlantic City. You win any money? That's the most important thing. Oh man, you win any money? All y'all so-called Bud fans join forces and get him in there with Fundora. Let's go. So I can drop rebuttal at 100 super chat afterwards. Exactly. We need some super chats from this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's right. Tell him, Ert, super chat. Mr. Man say, Ert, you definitely a Bud hater. Oh man. Look, man, we talk reality, man. Just because y'all love Bud, what good, light skin Lou and Big Lou ain't too much nothing, man. You know, we got sponsors now, man, Shamar. You know, there you go right there. Go in the description, hit that link, sign up, bet US. We're going to do some gambling on here now, baby. We're all going to be going on cruises. Look, we put $200 on another, what that shit? A seven fight parlay and hit it straight, baby. That's all we need. That'll be 13,000, 15,000. We'd be good to go then, right, Lou?
Yeah, ready to rock. I can't believe that fight, though, man. I can't believe that fight. It just hit my mind, man. I couldn't picture that fight. Couldn't picture it.
George Ford. Oh, damn. Okay,
Yeah.
Fordman 88. That's my last year in high school. I'm not graduated. Damn, 1988.
Good call, Renzo Carpenter.
Good call, champ. Shamar say, my wife won $70. That's all. Hey, tell your wife something better than nothing. The object when you go gambling, come home with more than you had spent. There you go, man. Tell her good job, man. Level out. I got love for Bud. I just be telling the truth too much.
I got love for Bud, man. I do.
Exactly, man. Niggas betting now. Yeah. Hey, Shamar, I gave them a nice joint. They won the money. I ain't even kick your boy no super chats or nothing, man. I told him put $50 on Fundora. I think Laskin Lou heard it. He bet too, but he ain't gonna tell me. You know, put $50 on Fundora. You win $550. I know they went to the site and did it, man. They being cheap. That's all right. I'm gonna start reading these comments and make them super chat. That's what I'm gonna do.
Take that look. Shake them down. Shake their ass down.
Big Bell say, I'll take Bud within 6 rounds. 10-1 odds. Who won it? Me? Look. Can I put me? Can I put my hand up, Lou?
Man, you smoking, man.
Me? I'll take that shit.
We're going to talk tomorrow in the morning, man. We're going to talk.
Dante say, the funny, though, they act insulted like we say Montana Love will be Bud or something. Yeah, man. They are like, man, who? I mean, this young kid, you know, he only been fighting 54 his whole life. That's all. He can't beat Bud. You know, Bud Goku. The Tower Inferno, he Krillin. I mean, he don't want that. I mean, get out of here, man. Tomorrow say, what? How y'all ain't blessed, Lou? Nah, they ain't blessed me, champ. They ain't blessed me.
Yeah, that's dirty, man.
Tony told me don't get them no more parlays, no nothing no more. My audience bunch of ungrateful. They ungrateful. I love them, but they ungrateful.
Who put the bet in though?
Huh? Yeah, I can see it. I just ain't go on it. I told them I can see it who put it on there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to send them a text message.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They ain't blessed me, champ, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Go sign up to get 125% bonus, man. But Lou, I want this fight to happen. Cause no, Lou gonna call me out. I ain't gonna do it. Cause I think Bud can do it, Lou.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to put you right over there with Son of God, man. Put y'all right on the side of the road. You get out my Uber. Get out my Uber. Shit.
No, man. Oh man. Eric say, I'll take that bet, Mel. See good about it, your season ticket. Exactly. Big Mel tripping. What's up, man of the Lord? Man of the Lord, what's going on? Well, welcome to the show today, champ.
What's up,
we
champ?
We're just talking, something the Bud Crawford fans can't stand. They can't stand it. Fundora told him, Lou, you see these knuckles? I will put all these bones on your little ass head.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the dude was talking shit on the channel too, Lou. Like, I mean, the thing got me, Lou. They talk about Terrence Crawford like he was nothing. Him and Samson, Samson is David Benavidez manager too. So yeah.
But see, that's the thing. He would be nothing at that division. That's why it's weight classes. What they're saying is you won't do any damage. They're not saying he's nothing as a fighter. He would be nothing at that 154. Is what they're saying. They're not saying it'd be crazy to say Terrence Crawford isn't good. He just wouldn't be good at 154, especially fighting into that level of competition.
Exactly. Joseph up here, what's going on? Joseph telling like it is, Chad. That's all we do on this channel. Tell facts, man. This Fundora is a problem. Yeah, he is. Everybody, hoping y'all hit the like button, man. Come on. It helped the channel grow. Help more people to get in here and see how good of a bottle entertainment is. Mel say, hey, I'll take your Eagles money. There they go. There they go, Lou. He say, right, Lewis. If anyone could do it, it's Bud. Laugh all out. Wink, wink. Yeah, man, look. Lou, will Bud Crawford get in there and surprise us? Maybe. Can he win, Lou? It's possible.
It's possible, but
little slow chance, no chance.
I'm going like this. What I'm going with right here, slim to none. Like you say, in boxing, shit happens, but it's a slim chance he win that fight. That's just too much.
I'm trying to figure this out, Lou. What made them carry Bud like that on the show, though? I mean, they like disrespected him, Lou.
Hey, maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe they want him to be their next dance partner. Maybe they trying to set up a fight they know they can win. And doing it, taking down, right, and taking down a fighter of that magnitude.
Mm-hmm. You know who would be a good fight for him, Lou?
Who's that?
You know what would be a good fight for Fundora? Fight just like your boy, your favorite fighter, Lou. The man from Maryland, Jerry Hurd.
Oh yeah, Mr. Marching Band.
They fight just alike.
Yeah, they do.
They fight just alike. That'll be a bang on somebody going down on that one, though.
I'm about to say the judges ain't got to worry about that one.
They just fly them motherfuckers away, Lou. And look, eat the popcorn, and they got man. Somebody going down on that one. You know what I mean?
No defense.
No defense at all. Big Mel said it's possible. Can't wait if that fight happens. I'll see all of y'all. Yeah, you would. Bud would have to kept that guy off his ass for 12 rounds. That's hard to do. Yeah, that's what I was saying when me and Lou first started. I say he is a great boxer. He can fight. But it's hard to keep a motherfucker like that who got 80-inch wingspan and 2 steps. He covering the whole fucking ring.
Yeah.
He can cut it off like it ain't nothing. And then, Lou, if you move the side, all he gotta do is throw wild hooks.
That's it. I think who said it earlier that he can hit you from all angles.
Dante said it.
Yeah, all angles, man.
I mean, I love to say it. You know what I mean? He can hit you, he can stalk you, he can wipe you down, but he is vulnerable. You know what I mean? If you tap that chin good enough, it might be a Tim Bird. The Bud Crawford got the power to tap that chin and knock him down and keep him down, Lou?
If he hit him with the right punch, anything is possible. But it's like this. Crawford has got to be great that night. and all Fundora has to do is be good. That's it. So does Crawford has a chance? Yeah, he does. History shows that. But if you go out on a limb, man, Fundora and the landslide, man. I don't think that's a good fight for Crawford. I keep saying it because it's that reach, man. Lewis, the reach, dude. Like, I can't even say it enough. The reach. You could be getting out, you could be did everything right. Get out of the pocket, and he just throw that joint out there. Wow,
hey, look, we'll have to put my arm and your arm together to make 80 inches.
Exactly.
That nigga got a reach on here, man. I mean, I love to see it, man. Them uppercuts, them uppercuts are like uppercuts from hell, champ. I'm telling you, he be throwing them motherfuckers from Nebraska. Crawford think he in Nebraska. It be from Nebraska to Vegas. That's how far them uppercuts come. But we'll have to, yeah. I mean, them joints be coming real quick. Thought they say Fundora fight like a half drunk 7'9" Paul Williams. Yeah, he do. You know, but I like he's still learning. He's smart. He say he's learning each day. You know what I mean? They better not let this man get it down pat, man. I tell you that, man. But you know, I think a real good boxer, somebody with pop, like Charlo would take him out. It would take him out.
I was just about to say that.
Charlo hit too hard for that bullshit. That punch that Luma hit him with, oh, he'd have been out. You know what I mean? He'd have been out, man. So that's going to happen there. Big man said, Lou, I'm putting y'all names down in my book. Anyone else want that bet?
You see me every day, so you ain't got to put me in no book. You see me every day, Big Mel, every day.
Exactly, man. Lou, it don't even do it seem like Earl Spence weak to you, Lou?
Nope. That's why when you said it, it just threw me off. I know that I'm having a party for the fight, but it's just, it has maybe Wednesday or Thursday to hit me because we just coming off a weekend of good fight. So maybe it's a little downtime right now, but it just don't seem like it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fights to get this week. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all better get them bets in. Y'all think I'm joking, but I won that. Hey, look, y'all ain't put y'all money on there. I put my money on that motherfucker. So y'all better start listening to me. I might get a lot of them wrong, but the big ones I get right. I knew that was going to happen, man. You know what I mean? I said I thought Lubin might win, but I'm telling you now, put $50 on Fundora because he can win too. So,
and that's why I was afraid because I thought that Lubin would win. Because as I started breaking the fights down, I saw both of them were defensively exposed. But I just felt like Fundora makes more of the mistakes than Lubin does. But like you said, Fundora, he exposed a lot of stuff on Lubin more than he was able to expose on him. So it was like, at the last minute, I was like, nah, I ain't going to do it. Because I just thought that, Lubin was going to win. But like you said, I should have put that 50 on there, man. Make that 550. Scared money don't make no money, right?
And that's my favorite song now, boy. Scared money don't make no money. I love that shit, boy. Money bagging them, boy. Man, I'll tell you. Eric said, damn, now y'all got me hoping Fundora become undisputed. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, champ. That shit Lubin was hitting him with, and his face showed no effect. Yeah, you see the next day he was on the boxing voice for nothing. I'm like, damn. Hey, Lou, what's that shit I say, do we take that shit? What's that shit that make your face strong? Or did he
I know you talking about. Yeah.
Like, oh, man, he looked like he wasn't even in the fight, shorty. Book it, Mel. We're going to have you on the corner, you pimp. Yeah. I mean, he after the fight and yesterday, he looked like he wasn't even in the fight. He looked like he didn't even have a mark on him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand that stuff, man. I really don't understand it. Man down, the best 147-pounder in the world, Earl Spence Jr. going to put on a show and call out Crawford. Laugh out loud. He gonna call him out. And then who he should be calling out is Al Heyman. That's what we better call out. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're gonna get that fight made. But you never know. You never know. We're gonna knock on wood. Look, Lou. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Hopefully, the fight gets made, man. Because Lou, just think, the boxing gods will have granted us everything.
Another fight. Yeah.
Another fight. If we get that fight, Lou, it's over. It's over. We got all the best fights, Lou.
And lining them up. as we asked for.
We got all the best fight. Big Mel say, man, Lubin was winning the fight. That dude is not all that. You know what, Big Mel? Me and Lou talked about it. I don't think, man. I think they've given him that fight, man. I thought Fundora was up at least 1 or 2 rounds, man. Lou said 1, right, Lou?
Yeah, 1. Yeah, possibly 2.
They were trying, Big Mel. They were trying to give him that fight, man. I'm telling, go back and watch it, man. Lubin wasn't doing too much, y'all. He was doing enough, but not to be winning like they had him winning.
Yeah, they had him 2 points out, didn't they? 78, 76.
Thank God for the knockout, because it was going to be a robbery.
It was going to be well, honestly, I can't say that, Lewis, because it was still 4 rounds left. I looked at it a little different. I looked at it like the worst was yet to come. Mm-hmm. He was landing consistent, hard, straight down the pipe punches, man, rocking Lubin's head back. Mm-hmm. And I just don't think that it was going past 2 rounds. Like you said, I think the fight was going to be stopped by the officials.
The commission, yeah.
By the commission,
They would have stopped it because he couldn't even see, man. Eric said, nah, I said, we're going to have Mel on the corner in Pimp's heels trying to pay off that debt, the best. You know what I mean? He said, Bud, what? Bud, quack, quack. Oh, what my sound effects at? Don't make me put my duck effects up in here. You know what I mean? Man, but honestly, all jokes aside, it would be a good, entertaining fight. I would love to see it happen if it happened, man. You know, ain't nothing like seeing 2 good fighters come together. And Bud, I would give Bud Crawford his due. He was daring to be great. Yeah. I would say that fight will be him daring to be great, Lou. You know, and we will know. We won't know, Lou, until we see it. But sometimes, you know, Lou, how you see the shit in your mind and how you think it's gonna play out. And I can see it in my mind. It ain't playing out good for Bud.
It ain't, man. You know, we could chalk it up however we want to say, well, you know, styles make fights. Anybody can be upset. I get all that. Like, I take all that consideration. But I still stand on no way, no how. And that's what I'm rolling with.
And this week, all these fights, Conor Ben, man, Earl Spence, Ugas, Cruz, Gamboa. I mean, we got never fights this week, Lou. Trilogies, fights on different platforms, Lou. I mean, any fight stick out to you?
Spence and Ugas. That sticks out to me.
Other than Spence and Ugas.
I'm curious to see how Conor Ben responds after his knockout of who did he knock out just recently?
Which called Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy, the dietitian guy.
Go ahead. It'll come to me.
I want to see how he responds because, you know,
Chris Algieri.
Yeah. I want to see how Conor Ben comes back. You know, he had a very successful victory against Algieri, and I want to see how he follows up with it. That's what what I want to see.
And you're gonna laugh at the fight I'm looking forward to, Lou. Cruz and Gamboa. For some reason, I think they're gonna be going for a champ. You know, I think they're gonna be a good fight, man.
Yeah, that's interesting because I can see that. Honestly, people could say, okay, you fought Tank very well, although Tank hurt his hand. How you respond? This will be a telltale sign of is he
not really? But Gamboa bum. He's done. I'm tired of these gatekeepers, man. Lou, let's be real. He's a gatekeeper. There's a whole bunch of gatekeepers now, man. Jojo Diaz, a gatekeeper.
Rosado.
Rosado, a gatekeeper. Erson Lubin, a gatekeeper.
You think he's a gatekeeper?
He's a gatekeeper. He's been a motherfucking gatekeeper, man. You know, I'm frozen. Erson Lubin been a gatekeeper, man. I don't know what's going on. He been a gatekeeper, Lou. Come on, man. I mean, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good fighter, stuff like that. But when he was just, Lou, you ever heard of a guy that's just too damn cocky?
He's one of them. Yeah,
He is too damn cocky. I understand. You got faith in yourself. You're supposed to have faith in your skills, man. But when you too damn cocky,
Yeah, he went
I
off
mean,
in
this,
that when he fought Charlo, he went
before he
over.
fought Charlo, and you know, I was hoping Charlo knocked that nigga until tomorrow. And he
He
did.
did in the first round.
I'm telling you. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man looking at him doing all this. Charlo, man, why y'all putting this youngster up against me? I'm going to knock that nigga out cold. Quarter with it going, what? You know what I mean? Then I'm saying to myself, okay, let me see one more. Then I see if he chinny. Then I said in that fight he got whopped. I said, yeah, he ain't taking no punches. He ain't let down low. Every time he fought, he got wobbled. You know what I mean? Or knocked down. You know what I mean? So I think he's gonna be a gatekeeper too. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. How much more can Erickson Lubin improve on, or just do we need to listen to his corner more?
He just needs to listen to his corner, man. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I know he's a young fighter, but he's been fighting long enough to get set in bad habits. It ain't no changing that. I think Kevin Cunningham has got to a point where he's like, we're going to utilize your best skills. And that's what he was trying to have him do during the fight, but it wasn't successful. Mm-hmm. You're not going to teach that guy anything new. Mm-hmm. No.
Because he can't become a boxer overnight.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean? He got skills. I give him that. He got skills, but being an echelon of fighters, he's not gonna never get there.
Yeah. You know who he remind me of? Jermaine Taylor, when Manuel Stewart took over from I forget Burns. The guy Burns was his trainer before. And Stewart couldn't fix him. Yep. Because Jermaine Taylor will go back to when he get hit. He go back to the same
old shit.
When he lost to in the Super 6, who did he lose to? Arthur. He lost to Froch. Yeah, he just the same thing. You can't teach him that.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. All I can say is I wish the guy a lot of luck, man. You know what I mean? So this just me. Y'all can beat me up. I'm a grown man. I can take it. I'm about to put Erickson Lubin on gatekeeper status. So what's that? Dante say Bud better fight Spence and leave that 6'7" guy alone.
Facts, Dante.
Facts, exactly. Mel say that fight will be Leonard Hearns with Crawford knocking him out. Oh shit, Big Mel, you just talking.
Hey, look.
Big Mel on that. Big Mel got that good shit today.
Melvin got that shit from over by the shrimp boat. He barely.
Yeah, he got that crazy shit, man. But Uga, Spence, y'all, who y'all got? If this pre-prediction, how it gonna go before we get off here? Pre-prediction, who y'all got? I got Spence, unanimous decision. If it go long, Spence knockout, 10 rounds, 10 or 9th round knockout, late stoppage. That's how I'm going. The big fights is here. Fight week, even though it don't seem like it, we got to make it fight week, Lou. It's fight week, champ.
Yeah, man. Spence and Ugas. I got Spence in a unanimous decision, late possible stoppage around 10 or 11. That's what I got. And I had it in the books for a month now.
You sure did. Lou, I've got to tell you, Lou, Coach came on the show. He told me to tell you what's up.
Coach.
Yeah. Yeah, so y'all better get it. Hit that link in the description. Sign up. Bet US, man. We're gonna make us some money. We're gonna we got 4 months of every week boxing. So Lou, if we get one right, we're gonna have some money. We gotta get one right.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean? We gonna Dante say Lubin a good offensive fighter. His defense is leaky, but he could win a vacant belt or something. Yeah, he can get the alimony potato belt. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing. He's been exposed, man.
Hey, Lou,
because everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, Lou.
Now, everybody who fights him now is going to be with that same game plan, man. It's like it's a copycat league, man, in boxing. When something's being done to you consistently and you're not able to do anything about it, the next fight you see, that's what they're gonna test it. They're gonna test it.
Exactly. Monica says she got Spence. Okay. Thunder say Spence 8-round TKO and call Bud to the ring. We want that belt. Oh man, yeah. But hey, look, you know what I love to see, Lou? Let's say Bud get in the ring if Spence win, right? Guess who else get in the ring?
Who?
One time Thurman, baby.
Oh yeah,
All three of them in the ring.
Yeah. Like who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick? I would love that.
I'm going for. I'm going with my guy. Gotta go with my guy.
Yeah, especially with him having that warm up under him, and having
right.
two
and if he
training
get another
camps.
warm up like they talking about in July, shit, no injuries.
Hey, look, this is a good scenario. Thurman fighting July, right? So that's and he fight that next fight, either beginning of the year or the end of the year. He'd be ready.
Yep.
He'd be ready. Everything will be even, so it won't be no more excuses. Like, okay, we're gonna judge him from here on out after he get that after July. Take it that he get the fight and he wins.
Yep. And let me tell y'all something, all y'all Keith Thurman haters, since y'all keep bringing him up. The Keith Thurman fight against Earl Spence is bigger than Keith Thurman Bud Crawford. Y'all don't even know that, do y'all? Y'all don't even know that, do y'all? The Keith Thurman Earl Spence fight is bigger than Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. Don't nobody know Bud Crawford. Nobody can't sell.
Yeah, both of them. No, go ahead.
I'm about to say us hardcore fans, Lou, know him. You know?
Yeah. I say Spence and Thurman will be the best fight because both of them are known and they can sell. Spence, he carries the weight when it comes to promotion. Thurman, you know what he's going to bring. You already know what he's going to bring. He's going to talk shit, and guess what? Everybody going to want to be there to see it. And that's called selling the fight. So I definitely concur with that. And there ain't nothing against Crawford. He just don't sell.
Yeah.
He just don't sell.
Lou, did you hear, speaking of that, did you? I know you heard it, Lou. I know you seen it. If not, I'm going to play it. I don't give a fuck. Did you see Rolly punking Devin Haney?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my God, Lou. I played it yesterday. David at the fight. They talking big shit to each other. Rolly said, "You a bitch. You a bitch. You a daddy boy." Wait a minute. You're a daddy boy. You're a daddy boy, man. You're a daddy boy. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. What Devin said, yeah, I got a belt though. He said that pride shit. There ain't no belt. I'm fighting the champion, the best champion. I'm going to say, I'm fighting the best champion. You're a bitch. Lou, you got to see it, Lou. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up.
It's on ES News, Ellie Setback. Lou, oh, my God, Lou. That shit was so funny, man. Oh, my God. Monica say, if Spence let Bud come in and do that, then I will have respect. Well, you got respect for him for letting that sucker come in the ring for and do that. Spence will pop him in the face. Yeah, next Thurman can fight at 45-pounder. Thurman is dusty. Yeah, Bud is too. At least he fought lately. I'll agree, Lewis. Thurman versus Spence is an already built fight. Exactly. They hate each other too. So that even make it better, right, Lou?
That make it a whole lot better.
Exactly.
A whole lot.
Thurman will talk and get beat up again. Yeah. Who beat him up? It wasn't nobody but the supposed to be 8-time steroid champion Manny Pacquiao. And again. He only lost one fight. At least he fought the best, Monica. I'm not about your Bud. Yeah, Lou. I mean, that's the only way I can say it. But Earl Spence is so damn on not fighting Keith Thurman because, you know, what happened, man. But hey, it is what it is.
What happened that made him want to take the fight?
But Keith ain't get him the fight when he was looking for it.
Look.
You know, that little stupid sucker shit, nigga. Who you ready for? I'm going to try to fight Floyd Money Mayweather, nigga. Fuck a Earl Spence Jr.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So what's the grief? Like, you want to go level up.
Here go Earl. Hey, man, I was trying to fight you, man. You was ducking, man. You ain't want to fight me. Nigga, I was trying to fight Floyd Mayweather. The fuck I'm trying to fight you for? Well, you ain't had
Right.
nothing
I see if he was going to fight maybe somebody like Birdo or somebody. Like, come on, man. He was going to fight Floyd.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
That's how the whole thing started. Floyd ain't want that smoke. Floyd would have beat Thurman, but he ain't want that young gun. That's why he picked Andre Birdo to fight. Floyd told Thurman, "You go fight Earl Spence, then I'll talk about it." That's how it all started. When Floyd told him go fight Earl Spence, then I'll think about it. You know, so I'm like, come on, Lou. I'm like, they stuff like that, man. Just like Charlo now. Even though I'm telling Charlo, Charlo, my boy, it's time to let bygones be bygones. Go fight Andre and beat his ass. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it.
That's it.
Do it for your brother. Tyrone say Keith against Spence is not a good fight. Keith can't take it to the body. Everybody say he can't take it to the body, but he's not getting knocked out though, man. You know what I mean?
I don't think that wouldn't be a good reason why it wouldn't be a good fight.
That's like Google Sugar Ray Leonard. He said the same thing. Sugar Ray Leonard said, y'all keep saying the man can't take the shot. He hasn't went down. He hasn't went down. I mean, and out. I mean, no. Ain't no Keith. You can't compare AB against Keith. Adrian Broner don't fight. He don't throw no punches. I love to see it because that fight would be
fight. That'd be hype. I like to see the hype.
That fight there, Tyrone to do, I ain't even gonna lie. That don't at least do almost 1 million pay-per-view buys. Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner will be the biggest fight out there. I just hate to say it. Well, know why? Because he's the can man. African,
and
American.
People want to see what he gonna say.
Yeah, he be back in July. My man, AB, always balling. Say he be back in July, baby. But I don't agree with that, Tyrone. Keith Thurman's one of the best fighters out there, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he get hit by body shots and Waterman take his thing out, but you know what? He never went down. He never went down. He'll go down eventually, but I guarantee you, a body shot don't take him out. You're gonna have to knock Keith Thurman out. The body shot's not taking him out. And Earl Spence haven't been hit, really. Think about who really hit Earl Spence. Lou, give me somebody who really hit Earl Spence with a real. Well, Danny Garcia did in 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, but it's another guy, Lewis. The
guy that wobbled almost knocked him out. That was a long time ago.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah, and Sean Porter said the same thing. Earl really hadn't been hit by no power punches. Keith Thurman, the power puncher champ. You know what I mean? And Earl got all kinds of shit wrong with him, man. You know what I mean? But, it is what it is. I'm going to go with my guy, but I'm also going to – see, I'm a betting man. I'm also going to put money on Earl, of course. You know what I mean? You got to cover your ass. But I love to see AB and Keith Thurman, baby. Lord, who wouldn't want to see that? Me and Lou be in that motherfucker. I'm going on Lou house. We be eating popcorn in that motherfucker. I'm like, Lou, look at this shit. Lou, they in the press.
Yeah,
Look, I'm going to Lou house for the press conference.
That's how serious it is.
They be doing all this talking about Earl Spence, Lou. Question: when the last time Earl Spence was man down again?
Compos.
Compos, man. Fuck Earl Spence. And that shows I'm not biased towards nobody. Fuck Earl Spence. Fuck Bud Crawford. Fuck all them dudes. I'm straight down the line. If about entertainment, straight down the line. Fuck Keith Thurman. If he keep getting knocked. Body shot. He made to go get some cement in his stomach or something. Or his ass needed to. See, Lou had to talk me out of it. I wanted him to retire, didn't I, Lou?
Yeah, you did. And I talked you out of it because I told you, man, I just felt like it was more to it, man. I think with Thurman, he showed me signs of his old self. Now, he could have knocked the guy out if he would have asserted a little more, but I don't think he had the legs to do it, honestly. If you look at that 9, 10, 11,
talking about Boyos?
Yeah.
I think Lou, I really think if they'd have had them 8-ounce gloves, he'd have been asleep.
Yeah. That's a factor.
That's just my part. You know what I mean? I think if he had them 8-ounce gloves, he fucking might have been asleep, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Dante says Spence versus Bud fight I want, but Thurman fight a lot easier to make. Exactly. And I'm glad you said that. What did Thurman been saying? Earl Spence really wanted to fight. We got the same fucking manager. Going there to Al Heyman send me a contract. It never happened. See, all these dudes is talk. That what Monica like. talking, calling people out. They on the same side
of the street.
He could have been made that fight if he wanted to fight Keith. Thurman only fought Avatar Boyos. Bud ain't no Boyos. Trust me. No, Thurman fought best Sean Porter, best Danny Garcia. He fought the best out there, best Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Do I got to go lower? I got not Josecito low, but when he first came in to fought the dudes, there go Chavez and all them people. Come on, man.
Who was it? Calazo?
Fought? Luis Cazazo.
Yeah.
There goes Chavez. And when Wichita first came in, what's my man's name? The daddy boy, Lou. The daddy boy with the daddy son. With the cowboy boots in the hat.
Oh,
Barbara Guerrero.
Yeah,
Guerrero, when he was real good. So, Monica, you can't never, ever compare Bud Crawford resume to Keith Thurman. Try fucking again. I never heard then I think about it. I heard fight spins, then I give you a shot. And I heard Keith say, give me 10 million. Exactly. Man, these people crazy, man. You know what I mean? Tyrone say, wishing on a Rolls Royce.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wishing on a Rolls Royce. You know, Keith against a body puncher is not a good fight. Yeah, you're right. But, that's why they get in the ring and swing. You're truly right. But that's why they get in there and swing, champ. What's up, P. Johnson? Earl definitely not man down. Miss Manthey, I'm back on your side, Lou. Keep going. You hear that shit, Lou?
Yeah, I hear him.
You know why he on my side, right?
Uh-huh.
Talking about Earl Spence. He funny as shit, man.
Yeah, because that Spence, any fight outside of that PBC, man, it's going to be hard for Crawford to get that fight because you figure Thurman and Spence, they are on the same side of the street. So that fight would be very easy to make versus the Crawford fight, any one of them to fight Crawford because he's an outsider.
Exactly. That's me, Lou. I want you to hear something. Wait a minute. I'm finna read these. He's on back on your side. I ain't been no man down in 50 years. I got 2 words for y'all. Big fish. Yeah, he a big fish. He a shark. Okay. He ain't no motherfucking killer whale. You know what I mean? What's up, fella? PJ, what's going on, champ? We talking a lot of shit. Fundora won all that Terrence Crawford smoke. Keith has one off the best resume at WWE right now. Somebody hating on one time, Lou. Yeah, all of them. Tyrone hating on them. A lot of these haters up in here, PJ, hating on our man one time Thurman. You know what I mean? Talking about he can't take a body shot and all that shit. You know what I mean? He ain't went down. That's all that matters. Lou, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Listen to this shit. This is Rolly tracking down Devin Haney.
I'm a star. You can't sell, nigga. You can't sell for shit. That's why they kick you off, nigga. That's why they kick you off. That's why they kick your bitch ass off. You can't sell shit. That's why I'm on this fucking shit faster than you. Fucking daddy boy. Let's go.
He said dad's boy. Hey, he sound like a big old kid, man. Man, you can't make this up, man.
Hey, Lou, we're going to have to start putting Rolly up there with the top 10 trash talkers.
Man, you have to, man. He's a fire starter, man.
I'll tell you, man. Oh, my God. Monica said, somebody, who hating? I hating too? You about to roll out, Lou?
Yeah, I'm on the road, Chad. Man. Hey,
right,
hit me up when you get off, man.
All right, champ.
All right, y'all.
Light skin Lou gone, y'all, but man, he can't sell, nigga. He can't sell. Man, let me tell you, man. I'll tell you. We're gonna have to put Rolly in the top 5, man. The top 5 trash talkers of boxing, man. Because this shit is crazy, man. But man, I'm telling y'all now, man. we getting these fights. Rolly assault, Tank Punk him already. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Monica. We getting these fights, man. Tyrone, man, I wish you come up in the chat more often, but I know you be in the background, champ, and I appreciate it, man. Rolly off the chain. Yeah, he is. Rolly crazy than a motherfucker, man. Rolly, you can't sell, you bitch ass nigga. He got that energy for him, but he ain't got that energy for Tank, boy. Rolly, man, he don't come with none of that shit. Tank want all the smoke when it comes to Rolly, boy. Rolly don't want none of that shit coming with the fucking with Tank, man. That's some funny shit, man. But I love to see it, man. I love to see it, man. But you know, it is what it is. No, Thurman out the races, so he lost. You know, he got to sit back and you know, hoping what's going on. He turned into a light-skinned AB. Hey, AB be back in July, man. AB be back in July, y'all. I mean, but like I said, man, another good show, man. Thank you. You know, y'all better get that going in the description, y'all. I'm telling y'all again, y'all want that money, but y'all ain't gonna tell me. Go in the description, hit that link. Let's get our parlays, our bets down. Bet US, man, in the description. Sign up, you get a 125% bonus, man. You ain't even got to use your money on some of them. You can use their money, the money they're going to give y'all, man. So sign up on Bet US, and the description is sponsored by the Rebuttal. They're sponsoring the Rebuttal Entertainment. Look, we're a small podcast, and we got sponsors, baby. That means we doing something good. We doing something great up in here, man. Just wait till we start blowing up. I mean, we getting there, champ. We really getting there. We're gonna keep getting there, man, and it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be all good. When Tank come around, Rolly out like he at church, no cussing, with his church shoes on. Earth. Don't forget about the church shoes. Haney can't sell though. Diaz fight had a lot of empty seats. Yeah, they tried to move everybody down and make it seem like it was full. Everybody know that, man. But you know, you can't say that too much because these Devin Haney dudes, they just like the Crawford dudes in here, man. I mean, you can't say nothing about Devin Haney, you can't say nothing about Crawford, and you cannot say nothing about Canelo Alvarez, boy. I mean, they be on your ass like white on rice up in these audience and on Twitter, boy. I mean, it's just a shame, man. They say you're hating, you don't like it. Even if, you know, you can't even give your opinion about a fighter without somebody coming down on you. Damn. I mean, people can't say their opinions no more. I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. People, you can't even say opinions no more, man. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know what it is. Tomorrow, we do our thing. How men think. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But with wins, we'll let you know the people who are members only. I will make y'all a video letting y'all know if we interviewing somebody Wednesday, but I know we got an interview Thursday. So yeah, join members only for perks. Get a lot of perks. End of the year, get shirts, hats, and stuff like that, man. You get to call in, ask a fighter a question and stuff like that. So go down on the page, join members only. You know what I mean? You get the chat read, you get the comment read first, and all that, man. So join the members only, man. We just gonna keep on moving, man. Everybody know Haney can't sell, man. You know, but they hype him up. I think him and Kambosa is going to be a hell of a fight. I can't wait to see that fight. But I think Haney gonna be in for big task. Got to win both fights in Australia. That shit hard to do, man. Bud fans be hot with me. What I do, yeah. Almost coat like, yeah, man. They sure be almost coat like. Lorenzo say Spence by late stoppage. Okay, I can go with that. And that's what I'm saying, man. I even think it's going to be a split decision, but if it's going to be a knockout, I think Earl Spence going to knock him out in late, like maybe 10th, 9th round, man, maybe 11th. Because Ugas is vulnerable. He has been knocked out. I mean, it ain't like he get hit. He do the stinky leg sometimes, baby. Believe that. He do the stinky leg sometimes. So, we'll see about that. But I think I'm looking forward to some great fights this week, man. It's gonna be some real good fights this week, man. I should be earlier tomorrow. Going to check out the Tank from earlier. Y'all know they say, is it true? They say Tank tickets sold out already. Is that true? Somebody Google it. Google it before we get off this joint. Miss Sexy, where you at? Is Tank tickets sold out already? Because they saying it is. When I said Floyd words, I was saying when he said easy work. Oh, okay. Tank tickets is sold out. Can somebody check and see? They say them tickets is sold out. And if they sold out, y'all see who's the cash cow, man. Those Jones sold out with Rolly already. Matt in Brooklyn, Barclays Center. I want to see Rolly call Tank a nigga to his face. One time, I buy that fight. I'm trying to get that dude killed, man. Is Javante Davis, Rolly Romero fight sold out? Oh, man. It might be. We'll see, man. But they said it sold out. That's what they said on one of the shows. But you know, we'll know about it. I'll find out by tomorrow at the end of this week if that fight sold out, man. But yeah, man, thank everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, we got a lot going on the show. We got sponsors now, gambling site, Bet US, man. We got members only. Y'all need to go join members only, man. Y'all want the perks and all that stuff, man. P. Johnson said, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, me either. Because you know they're gonna come out and see Tank. They're gonna come out and see Tank Davis, man. So I wouldn't be surprised either, man. If it's sold out, because I'm planning on going. So I hope it ain't sold out. Damn, I'm buying some scalper tickets, man. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll find out, man. Because I'm damn sure ain't buying no I'm damn sure I ain't buying no motherfucking scalpers tickets. Them tickets gonna be a whole lot of money. Yeah. See you later, Lewis. Bye, Monica. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. You know, tomorrow, how men think, y'all know what we're gonna do. Then we interview Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two, man. Join members only. You get the information earlier than everybody else, man. So y'all join members only, hit the perks, get the daggone the already. What'd you say? What'd you say, P. John? He say he already is deep. It's going to be a banger. Yeah, it is. That fight gonna be like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So thanks everybody for coming in again, man. I'll talk to you later. See y'all tomorrow. Mañana. Is it mañana tomorrow? I'll see y'all mañana, man. Peace and blessings, everybody. Stay safe. You know what I mean? I'll talk to you later. Peace.